Hello? Hey, Jax. What's shaking? Here we go. Kinda wish the game audio didn't cut out when I tabbed out. Oh, I thought it wasn't working there for a sec. How are things, Jaxie boy? Let's hop back into it. So yeah, had the day off again today. Wanted to do another daytime thing. Uh, I will still be playing RimWorld later today, like my usual Friday shenanigans, but thought I'd play more of this during the day. I'm enjoying it that much. And it's a long ass game from what I've heard, so there you go. Fisters of Twitch. That's what the game should be called. Man, maybe we should have been a monk so we could fist things. Too little too late. I'm sure we could find a monk. I'm sure there's like a monk companion maybe. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It always makes me nervous with pillars because the game does not respond when it's loading. It just says not responding the whole time. Oh,
Hey.
I was like, what the hell is that? It's our little spider friend we found down below. Oh, Itumak is so badass, but so not as strong as Jeremis. What level is Sagani? I didn't even check. Oh, she's 4th level. But the boar is just beefier. I guess it makes sense. Maybe Sagani is more aggressive.
Hey,
Alright.
quick and quiet.
Sneak through our own home. Nah, we're gonna... Let's check our journal real quick. Yeah, Jerry is OP. You're right. Okay. No, I think I remember where we need to go. I don't need to check my journal. We're going to Defiance Bay, yeah? Let's do it. Man, the keep is a badass feature, isn't it? I do want to repair this. I wonder if... Can I, like... Is there an option to repair it? Bright Hollow Restoration. There's more Bright Hollow stuff down at the bottom, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe all this stuff. Yeah, Courtyard Pool. Yeah. It just gives you more prestige. I wonder what that's used for. Hirelings. I need the barracks. Can I build the barracks? I don't think I'm building anything right now. The barracks. Not enough money. Ooh, we gotta save up. We almost have enough money. 2 grand. Yikes. Then we can start hiring people. That's kind of cool. Is it gonna be like a one-time hiring fee, or are we gonna have to pay them every day or something, or every week? Ay. Maybe the spirit in the keep, the steward will pay them in, I don't know, pebbles. Need more dosh, yeah. Alright.
It's very nice. We're not sleeping here, are we?
Wait, that was me talking? Of course we're sleeping here. This is your keep, you bozo. Okay, hold on. I think I need to, I've been fiddling with the volume a lot, so apologies for that.
Hey.
I'm trying to get it so the combat isn't overwhelmingly loud, but you can still hear the voices, like, pretty well. Hey, Marky.
Alright,
What's happening today, buddy? Alright, we're going down this way. This is... We repaired this area for a reason. This music, like, certain portions of this song remind me of, Lord of the Rings so much. Okay, actually, hold on. Before we continue, can I mess with the formation a bit? Today you take a shower in some minutes? Well, I just took a shower too, so we're 2 peas in a pod. Then get your hands in the booze. I like it. Oh wait, can I camp for free here? And get the camping bonus? No. No, okay, no bonus, okay. Oh, so I don't have to go to the house, I can just do it from here though. Well, that's good to know. So can I right click to modify? Oh. Oh, okay, this is great. Okay, okay, okay. So we want like, oh. Oh, there we go. I want something along these lines, I think. Sagani, I'll be in the middle. Aloth can be like way back, maybe. Mind blown, man, that's right. What a weird formation. Look at this. Think this'll work? Let's try it.
Hey.
Oh, wait. I have to select it. Ho 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 ho! Okay, let's roll. Let's roll, guys. Oh. Wait. No, I don't want to. I don't want to bring Kima. Like in soccer a bit. Good formation. I think it might work okay. What about the penis formation? It kind. I mean, it kind of is a penis formation. Rooster. Okay, we've already explored the wood end plains, so let's go to the bridge here. 22 hours. Yikes. Let's do it. Let's start a war. Let's build a wall. Build a wall. We are going to rebuild our walls of the keep and stuff. Penis formation is good for penetrating enemies. Well said. Oh, it's just a big ass bridge. That's really cool. This bridge is bigger than the other bridge to the north. You can see kind of where their priorities lie. I'm guessing these people have background. Oh wait, there's people like walking to and from. There's no shortage of game in the wilderness. You'll do well here. Oh, he's saying that because I'm a ranger. If you need an inn for the night, Goose and Fox. Well, that's weird. The title of the stream is Fox and Boar. It's very close, huh? Bridge over troubled waters. Maybe, guys, I might stop reading the backgrounds of these purple characters. Oh wait, these are red names, not purple. Weird, I thought they were purple names before.
Hey.
Like, I think the backgrounds of the random people are cool, but they're not very relevant, are they? It just kind of adds flavor. There are so few honest types left in Defiance Bay. I mean, it's gonna take me long enough as is to, purple haze all around. It's gonna take me long enough as is to get through this game, right? Have you been to the Expedition Hall yet? You might find your type of work there. Expedition Hall, let's find that place. Just a bunch of commoners. The Crucible Knights have been warning everyone to stay out of the catacombs. They're not safe. Crucible Knights. Sounds pretty cool. Welcome to Defiance Bay, but watch yourself in the city, understand? Do you have anything to say?
Greetings.
Let's see. Don't know if I'm coming up or down. There is a lot of dialogue, Jax. What can you tell me about Defiance Bay? Sorry, but I don't have time right now. But it sounds like, that Dozens crackpot. Wait. Dozens crackpot? Rowan is stirring up trouble again. He jerks his head at the gate. He'd be all too happy to give you a rundown of the city. Liberally flavored with, Dozens propaganda, of course. What is that? Looking for the Temple of Wotica. He scratches his beard. Not sure why you'd want to go there, he shrugs. It's in First Fires if you really want to see it. What's the problem? You're on edge right now. Thousands of them, truth be told. Hey there, Devlin. These are backgrounds of characters made for supporters who finance the game. Yeah, that's a really cool way of, like, so that it had to be like a reward tier or something, right? It's pretty badass. There was also, we found that tombstone over there that had, like, I think those were also backers, right? On the tombstones. It's really cool. How you doing today, Devlin? This is my first playthrough of the game. Legacy, somewhat, wait. Thousands of them, truth be told. We've got refugees coming in from all parts, under some misguided notion that things are actually better here, that the legacy somehow passed us over. So they showed up with no prospects and little money and just end up making a worse mess of things. He looks you up and down. No offense. Hey, I've got money. I have a keep, man. I have a keep. I'm not gonna shack up here. And good luck to you. Alright, let's go. Oh. Never far from the queen. Oh, we found out where the temple is. You're great? Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I am having a lot of fun with it. I played it for like 8.5 hours yesterday or something crazy. Like, that's insane. Way longer than I usually go. It can be quite challenging sometimes. Yeah, we ran into some issues down in the, like, underneath the keep or whatever. What's it called? Oh, Odd Nua? Odd Nua, Endless Paths of Odd Nua, I think. 15 minutes. Ooh, I am thirsty. My coffee's still quite hot, but maybe it's, game. Thought this was a novel. So much reading. I don't mind that, though, Jax. I don't mind that one bit. I think it's well written. I've said that before. Well written, interesting. Once you get familiar with the terms, it gets a lot better, I think.
Defiance Bay.
Oh.
The city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by Whiteone's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
So things aren't as good here as people think, looking from the outside in. Hate the little text with the unimportant people visions. I think it's cool. It's like a cool reward for the backers and stuff. I don't hate it. If I would read them all if I didn't think it was a bit too dry for you guys, and simultaneously it'll extend the playthrough by a long time if I stop and read every single one. Those are backer stuff. I think it adds flavor, and I think it's quite cool. Is this stealing if we go over here? Oh, it's not. Excuse me, sir, I'm just gonna be taking this. Thank you. He's like, I didn't see nothing. Oh, there's a cat here. The fox and the boar just staring it down. Yeah, step back, son.
The City of Defiance, crown jewel of the Deerwood. If you ask the locals, anyway.
Indeed. Justicar, hello. Oh my lord, look at all these people. We're the great fighting force in all the Deerwood. Protesters. And yet the Duke and his toadies and the Crucible Knights do nothing. Can we allow these atrocities to continue unchecked? Hello. Can you show me around, sir? It's a cool reward, yeah, but who's going to read all that text that's irrelevant? I think if you're looking to enrich the world, then the more the better. Stuff that isn't necessary but adds, like I said, adds flavor, gives the world a sense of, history. Hey Rowan, what's the deal here, man?
How do you do?
I'm doing well. How do you do? Rowan's arms are crossed, and his mouth is set in a grim frown as he watches the gathered protesters. He looks ready for a fight. He sizes you up. New in town, eh? You've picked an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing the frontier and finding the legacies no better here. It's the Animancers. Magran scorch 'em, and they nest in this city like rats. You mark my words, though. Us dozens are gonna put a stop to it. Magran. That's the god that Durant's is buddy with, right? What are you doing out here, man? Actually, tell me about the dozens. He taps his chest. We're an organization of interested citizens who want to free Defiance Bay from the dangerous influence of animancers and the tyranny of the aristocrats who support them. Well, not all animancers are bad, but I guess they have a bad name here, huh? We also consider ourselves a militia of sorts, seeing as the Crucible Knights are little more than a flock of preening nobles in training these days. Okay. Just like a militia, the dozens, except for the training, and the discipline, and the code of honor. His eyes gleam. And we're always looking to expand. The more people see things our way, the better for the state of the country. You have any interest in hearing more, stop by Admeth's Den sometime, the Expedition Hall. A lot of free thinkers in there. Can set straight all the nonsense the nobles and the animancers want you to believe. Might even be some paid work there for motivated types. Even so uninteresting, exhausting to read is tough. Nice that they've done it. Yeah. We are a cult. I don't know about that. Let's see here. What are you doing out here? Well, they're just like protesting, right? Or like getting pissed in a group, forming a mob. There's like pitchforks and torches hidden around the corner over here. What are you doing out here, man? He gestures at the crowd, which buzzes with angry chatter, trying to get folk to see reason. We're in the midst of a crisis, and instead of purging the nefarious forces from our city, the Duke is granting animancers dangerous liberties. What do you know about animancy? There seems to be some like superstition around it. It's the study and manipulation of essence, which any sane person will tell you is the purview of the gods. The Aedirans, at least, had the sense to outlaw it, which is the only good thing you can say about them. It's not like magic, chanting, or soul reading these ciphers do. It's been around since ancient Ingwethian times, which is why you'll see animancers tinkering with old Ingwithan artifacts. Since we are the cult of Jerry, you were thinking it'd be great if I were to give a roguelike card, if I were to give a roguelike card game titled Cultist Simulator a try. Cultist Simulator? Too lazy to take a shower, Marky? I've been there. Not today, though. Cultist Simulator. I can add it to the list. Hold on, let me... Got a running list here. There's so much stuff, dude. Cultist Simulator. It's a card game called Cultist Simulator? It sounds kind of funny. Like maybe it doesn't take itself too seriously. There we go. Okay. Canna raises a fist to cough discreetly into it. Half-truths, all. But he's an enthusiastic performer, I'll give him that. Yeah, he seems to be uninformed, right? From what we know about the animancers, there's some rotten ones and there's some, like, good ones, right? So I think the rotten ones have given all of them a bad name here. There's a cultist simulator. Was also thinking of that, as I mentioned, we are a cult. Have I ever said we are a cult? Maybe in jest. Stand up, and you dudes clean me with high pressure cleaner. Do you really want to be cleaned with a pressure washer, Marky? It sounds painful. He shakes his head. Trouble is, the animancers got no idea what half those artifacts actually do. Not that they'll admit it. Our empathetic friend is correct about one thing at least. Tell me about Defiance Bay, buddy. This is the capital of the free, Palatinate of the Deerwood. We started out as the capital of the Aediran colony, but we booted the Flaccid Scepter from these lands 150 years ago. These days, we're a major port receiving trade and visitors from all over the world, but we, some of us anyway, strive to hold on to the pioneering spirit that earned us our freedom a century and a half ago. The city is divided into 5 districts. Copper Lane, that's where we are now, right? First Fires, that's where the temple is? Andra's Gift, Brackenbury, and Heritage Hill. He ticks each off on a calloused finger. I'd like to know about the places that we actually... like, where we are now, maybe. Soon I block the shit? Wait, Marky, what are you talking about? Tell me about Copper Lane. This here is Copper Lane. He taps a scuffed boot on the cobblestones. It's primarily a market district, but you've also got the Expedition Hall directly north of here, where you can join treks into the wilds. There's also that's also where my fellow dozens and martyrs and I tend to meet up with other concerned citizens. Yeah, we're gonna go look over there for work. So it's in this district, yeah. He points to a long, domed building west and north of your position, and that's the Hall of the Revealed Mysteries. Eerie place, you ask me. But you've got the biggest library in the Deerwood. Or they've got the biggest library in the Deerwood. Points are borked. Points are borked?
It's almost harvesting season.
Hey, Commander Root. Thanks so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. How's it going today? Points are borked again? Is that true? Are they not updating? Man, let me fiddle for a sec. Sorry guys. Let me fiddle. Are they not updating or something? There. We'll see if that fixed it. I flicked it off and on the chat bot. Maybe if you're drunk you'll unfollow and follow. I don't think it plays again if you unfollow and follow, Marquis. Just so you know, just in case you try and it doesn't work.
It's almost harvesting season.
Hey, Devlin. Thanks so much for following too. Man, thanks so much, guys. Devlin, thank you, sir. Marquis, I know. Okay. So there's a library, a big library there. Are we looking for any information right now? Kinda laughs. Eerie indeed. It might be less so if more kith steps inside. Perhaps we ought to visit, Jack, and see what mysteries are revealed. Yeah, Canna is a smart knowledge boy, right? Tell me about first fires, please. Hey, Devlin, less than 3. I really appreciate it, man. That's where the revolution started, hence the name. These days, it's overrun with politicians and panderers, but we'll take it back someday. That's where you'll find the Ducal Palace, and Valian Assembly, and Crucible Keep. He shakes his head. The Crucible Knights are the original freedom fighters in Defiance Bay, but now they're just strutting peacocks with their eyes on fancy titles and their heads up their asses. There's an old temple of Wodoka there too, that's what we're looking for. Who keep it real nice for her. He winks. He winks? Okay. Are you coming on to me, buddy? Rowan, I'm not interested, okay? The only love of my life is my boar. So stay back, sir. Stay back. Tell me about Brackenbury, please. A noise of disgust rattles in his throat. Oh gosh. Pancake. It's been ages, Pancake. I've been well, Pancake. It has been so long, buddy. Couldn't the developers afford even a tiny bit of voice acting? Either that or they were too bored to read their own walls of text. I think to voice act all of this would be quite much. Like, with the amount of, like, NPCs that you talk to and stuff, like, to avoid being generic, they would have to bring in a lot of different people, which I guess I'm not sure what their budget was when it was funded. I don't mind, like, no voice acting though. I can just read it, guys. You don't like me reading this? Jack arose the Stone Age since last talk. Okay. He's disgusted by this region. The nobility that didn't sail back to Adir stayed there. Most of the families that trace their lineage back to old imperial times. Okay, so this is where the nobility lives. Other than a lot of has-been nobility, you've got Hadrat House, where Lady Webb and her spies operate, and Brackenbury Sanitarium, the main cesspit of animancy in the city. He spits on the cobblestones. I want to visit the animancy, like the Brackenbury Sanitarium. See what's going on over there. We're just going to explore the city, guys. Andra's Gift. Got the name because it was a wet land that was drained back in the Imperial days. Now it's a seedy district populated by sailors, common folk, and more than a few thugs. But it's a fun place, too, if you know where to look. He winks and elbows you. Rowan, I'm not interested, buddy. Get out of here. Look for a place called the Salty Mast when you're there. Other than that, it's mostly warehouses and abandoned homes. If yeah, exactly, Devlin. It would be a massive undertaking. And like what I was saying about like avoiding being generic, like a game like Skyrim comes to mind where you talk to the NPCs and like 70% of them sound like the same dude. It kind of ruins the feel, right? The Crew 2 only 42% on Steam. The Crew 2. Filthy peasant boy to them. Yeah. I mean, I really am. I'm just some random dude. I mean, we do have a keep, though. Look for a place called the Salty Mast when you're there. Other than that, it's mostly warehouses and abandoned homes. Sounds like some loot to be found. In abandoned homes. He shivers. It used to be one of the more prestigious districts in the city. Heroes of the Revolution claimed plots up there, next to an ancient Ingwithan tower in the city cemetery. Had the best views in Defiance Bay. Attracts richer types these days. A lot of animancy patrons. He spits. He glances at the crowd and lowers his voice. You wouldn't have heard, but something happened over there a couple of months ago. The authorities sealed it off and they're keeping their mouths shut. But mark my words, animancy's to blame. Ooh, it's sealed off, huh? Can we try to sneak in? Random dude with a boar that can tear you apart. Yeah, this is the toughest boar in all of Defiance Bay and beyond. Let's talk about something else. Farewell. Let's talk about something else, like how I'm leaving. Yes, son of a gun. There's Justicars, Protester. Can I enter this? No, I can't enter this house. Okay. I can look at the map, though. Oh my lord, look at this place. The Goose and Fox, that's the inn, right? I guess we can stop there first and see kind of what the situation is. There's nothing over here. Well, I could look for people. Yeah, there's the Fox. Yeah, we got Sagani. And we're helping her on her quest to find her previous village, like leader. And the Fox... Apparently the Fox has been looking for him for like over 30 years. The calm waters smell faintly of refuse.
Hey.
Yum. Rimworld memes. Why the boar? Just for the lulz? Oh yeah, Devlin. I'm playing Rimworld and we have like hundreds of boars in the colony, so we had to pick the boar. And his name is Jeremus because Mountain Blade Warband. Jeremus is kind of a meme here. Arctic Fox. The whole day and die of starving. Wait, they fuck the whole day and die of starving, but breeding to keep number on 140 steadily. Yeah, we're running out of grass in Rimworld. Let's go into the inn. There's so many boars that they like eat all the grass on the map almost, and like then they can't find the last scraps of grass and they like starve to death and stuff. Yeah, they have it pretty good. Okay. They do nothing but defend my colony. Yeah, it's the Boar army, baby. Boar army. The Vulture. Are these all... Look at this guy. He's a godlike, huh? Have we met many godlikes yet? Yeah. We were reading all these backstories in the beginning, but I think at this point it might just extend an already long playthrough of this game. You'll find all sorts. Everyone's a philosopher here. Funny thing is that the Boar is the best pet tanker. Lots of life and defense-like stats. Good choice, even if for the lulz. Oh, snap. So that's why the Boar has so much more HP than the Fox, huh? Or not HP, endurance. So I made a good choice, even though it was basically for the memes. I like when that stuff works out. This Stelgear's pelt is thick with dust and moths. The plaque below the beast reads, Maiden Falls 2682. 2682? What's over here? Errol of Levi looking on enigmatically from the canvas.
Of course.
A Super Saiyan. Don't mess with him. Couple cold ones and a philosopher awakens in all of us. You're not wrong about that, man. You're not wrong. Oh, can we steal some drinks? I probably shouldn't. Although, if I like...
Yes?
Okay, we're being watched.
Okay.
I'm not gonna steal that. Yeah, so Devlin, the character we're trying to roleplay, like,
Yeah?
our, like, main character,
Not a problem.
he's, like, kind of a coward. Maybe not a coward, but, like, he's not brave. And Jeremis the Boar is the brave
Okay.
one, who, like, protects us. Bodyguards, noble. Who are you? Oh, just another... Okay. Who else? There's a mercenary here. What are you up to, buddy? It's a good place to unwind between jobs. Sometimes I even find new ones. That miserable bastard. Oh, what's going on over here? A woman sits by herself, spinning something on the table in front of her and watching it with furious intensity. It's about the size of a coin, and it wobbles over a crack in the wood with metallic rattle. Where's Peter? I don't know, Marky. Doing Peter stuff, yeah. Drank to death. Oh no, Peter was going to, do some construction stuff. I think he might be doing that right now. Doing some work in a construction yard or something. My main character always ends up being the weakest. Yeah, it's true. All rangers in this game are like that. Yeah. Even Boar is stronger than him. The Boar is stronger than me. I usually go down and the Boar is still up. So there you go. She snatches it up with one hand and slams a half-empty cup down on the table with the other. This is not a good time. What are you doing? You look like you could use another drink. Maybe not. What's that thing you're spinning? What are you doing here? She takes a long drink from her glass. Just trying to calm down and trying to talk myself out of something foolish. Something foolish? She says nothing for a few moments, as if hoping you'll leave. At last, Kainra looks up at you, and lamplight falls across her face. A purpling bruise is blossoming along her cheekbone. There's something I need to give to my fiancé, Pernisk. Pernisk? What a name, man. What a name. Usually go down when the boar's still up, eh? Yeah, winky face. Kappa pride. Your mustache brings all the girls to the yard. Let's see this. Oh gosh. That's quite the stash. Big fan of the stash. Big fan. Her fiance's name is Pernisk. Pernis? We'll call him Pernis. Only he doesn't seem to go anywhere without his new friends. And they're not exactly pleasant company. Did he hit you in the face, Kainra? Tell me about who hit you. She shakes her head. I know how this looks, but you don't understand. It's not like Pernis. It's these new friends of his. They've brought out the worst in him. Tell me about his new friends. They come into our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth. Oh. I'm not a fool. I know what it means. Pernis makes me leave when they show up. But it's obvious, what they come to do. Last time they came, I told them to get out. Let them have their fun somewhere in the gift, not under my roof. She scowls and then winces, her fingertips gently probing her bruise. Svef changes you, I guess. The Pernis I knew wouldn't have squashed a spider. I never thought he'd... She trails off, still feeling the swollen, discolored flesh. What is Svef? Oh. I thought Svef just made people lay around not doing much. Svef makes people calm and listless. Shouldn't make them violent. Oh, look at this. So we know about Svef, apparently. Because of our survival and intellect. Swef. Okay. It makes people calm. Like skooma. Kainra shrugs. I don't really know. Seemed better than believing he's always been this way. Marijuana, basically? Okay. Sounds like it. Do they get the munchies too? Maybe I could go talk to him. I guess I'll talk to Pernis. Pernis. What a name, dude. Her hand rests on the table and she clenches it into a white-knuckled fist. There's nothing more to say to him. We're finished. I just want to give this back to him and have a clean break. She opens her hand and a ring clatters on the table. Oh, it's a ring. It was my grandmother's. Even after this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what'll happen. I lose my temper, and I'll probably wind up with another one of these. She points to her bruise. But I've heard you're trustworthy. If you give this back to him, he'll know we're done. I've heard you're trustworthy? From who? Who did you hear that from? I'm new in town. I'll take this ring to Pernis. I want to see Pernis. Give him, what for. She looks at you and nods. The house is just north of here. Just, please don't hurt him. As furious as I am, I don't want that on my conscience. Kind of like how we killed the cousins of those looters. And felt really bad afterwards. Oh, we have to go find the shop of that lady that we that couldn't cross the bridge before. Have one of those trustworthy faces. Maybe that's why people try to backstab me so much. Is this the face of a trustworthy man? I'm not so sure about that. Man, Aloth, what a unit.
Hey.
What a unit. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Hey, buddy.
Welcome.
Thank you. An honest reputation. Oh. How do I see that? On the character sheet? Hey, Daves. Yeah, I'm playing more. We're still gonna do RimWorld later today, but I thought I'd play this during the day. That's why she heard that. Party. Benevolent, stoic. Party reputation. Oh, we're hero in Gilded Vale. Oh, this is cool. So she might have heard something from someone in Gilded Vale or something. And I'm honest. Oh, I have an honest reputation. I see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Passionate, diplomatic, stoic, benevolent, honest. We're a pretty cool guy, I guess. I didn't even realize. Path of Exile.
Hey.
It is the same acronym, I will admit. What is this? What is this a picture of? A dragon is outlined in charcoal pencil. The thick, jagged lines and the faint smell of sulfur suggest that the artist completed this sketch in a hurry. Cliff Dragon, White March,
Hey.
2685. Can we go back here? Are we allowed back here? Oh, are the rooms back here? What's this? A dwarf and an Orlan debate philosophy on the other side of the curtain. Sounds riveting. They're discussing what it means to be short. POE. Painting depicts Glenfathan ruins and the canvas bears the rough brush strokes of a talented amateur. Path of Exile is nice, but you got burned on it, so you're taking like 2 league break from it. Half a year. I've not tried Path of Exile. There's an actor here. You've come to talk some sense into this fellow, I hope. What fellow? Hate to say it, but the legacy's been good for business. Oh my lord. What a horrible thing to say. There are babies being born soulless. hollow, I guess, is what it's called, right? Oh wait, I can go back here. Is this the storeroom or the kitchen? You gotta cook in here? Oh, are we all alone back here? Should I steal some cheese? What does the cheese do? Plus 10 max endurance. That's pretty... Oh my lord. I can pick this for free. Okay, hold
Quick
on.
and quiet. I'll have this open in no time.
I'm not gonna steal, I just want to see what's inside.
That'll do it.
Hey, 90 XP. Bartender's ring. Damage against spirit, damage against vessel. Plus 5 will. This looks kind of cool. I kind of want it. But I don't want to steal. Oh, Path of Exile is very meh. Too zoomed in, meh story, boring one-button combat, mostly AoE skills, boring loot, dated visuals. At least it's free. A lot of people say it's a better Diablo. Okay. We know that this ring is here. If we did change our mind about stealing, we can come back. You won't be caught. So stealing has no repercussions if you're not seen. Like they won't see that the ring is missing and then like, you know, put 2 and 2 together and send someone after you or something. I feel kind of bad. Exactly. Okay. I guess I'll take the ring. Maybe I'll leave the cheese because I feel bad. Leave the cheese. Wait, can I put... Wait. You guys, I have an idea. To counteract the stealing... Okay. To counteract the stealing... I'm going to... I'm gonna put a fancy hat in its place. No. I'm gonna put one of these hats in its place. We're gonna do the old Indiana Jones switcheroo, okay? Oh, nope. There we go. No one will be the wiser.
Hey.
Let's get out of here. Pick up the paper and the trash. What does that mean? Paper and the trash. Lady and the Tramp. Diablo 1, 2, 3 are better than PoE. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, we're still sneaking. Oops. You just see a group of like... How many of us are there? 8? I guess 6 people and 2 animals just sneak out of the room in the back. That's not suspicious at all, huh? Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Before anybody notices. Alright, I was never back there. Nobody saw nothing. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't talk to the innkeeper. Started looking at my reputation. The man behind the bar is nearly the size of an Aumaua. A handle protrudes from his back. Wait. A handle protrudes from his back? And his face is set in a stoic frown. He gives you a small nod. Here for a drink? There's a tiny pewter cup in front of him. He turns it in one broad hand, but doesn't drink from it. Could I... This is a lively place. It was founded in the early days of Deerwood independence by a traveling scholar named Errol of Levi. There's a picture of him back there. He wanted a place where kith of all backgrounds could gather and hash out the issues facing their new country. We were looking for the bathroom. The boar had to go. Exactly. Have I been living under a rock? Yakety yak. Have I been living under a rock? I mean, yakety yak. I remember yakety yak. Is that relevant in this day and age? Okay. What is this? Wait for it to load and drag it around. Skill tree and Path of Exile. Wait for it to load. View. Oh my lord, it's taking a long time to load, huh? Oh my lord. It's taking forever. Sorry guys. How? Oh! Wait, I've seen this. Oh my lord, do you guys know SIPs? Do you guys know SIPs? I saw a video of him loading up the, like, he was playing, I think, Path of Exile for the first time, and he opened up the skill tree and saw it, and then just pieced. What is this, Marky? Oh,
Take out the papers and
Jesus
the trash.
Christ! Sorry, guys, that was probably very loud. What is this? Have I been living under a rock? Okay, you've seen it. It's quite funny, eh, Pancake? Yeah, sorry about the loud noise, guys. Yakety Yak. You know, it was a cartoon. Yakety Yak, wasn't it? Am I remembering that right? He rests his elbows on the polished wood of the bar. It didn't take long for the place to fill up. Brackenbury aristocrats argued with dock workers from the Gift while soldiers wrangled with politicians. Deerwoodin have never been known to turn down an argument. He takes a sip from the tiny cup. What's in that tiny cup, buddy? Bishop. If that's your real name. I can imagine, things got interesting. Wait. Didn't take long for the place to fill up. People were arguing all over the place. What happened? Sue and Kith were coming from the farms and settlements, too. He waves at the door, as if expecting a crowd to bustle in. This place got even more popular with the Valian sailors than the salty mast, and that was the problem. He drained his cup. No matter what people say about fair-mindedness and civil debate, there's only so much people will tolerate. I see. Vault 76 Canteen. Is it not as complicated, Pancake? Because it looks pretty complicated. Errol found himself on the wrong side of an argument with the wrong Thane, and when he disappeared a few days later, some said it was the work of that Thane. Ay ay ay. He shrugs, spreading his hands over the bar as he surveys the room, but Errol knew which way the wind was blowing. If you ask me, he skipped town, hid out somewhere, hoping for rational minds to prevail in Defiance Bay. Bishop, how did you acquire this place, then? He cracks a wry grin. If only he could see it now. Tell me about yourself, dude. How did you acquire this place? Name's Bishop. Used to be a scholar of Barath. Now I run the Goose and Fox and keep the regulars in line. He shifts, and you see a warhammer strapped to his back. Oh, that's what that handle was. What more is there to tell? How did you go from religion to taverns? Do you take a shower yet today? I say go for it, Marky. The journey isn't as long as you'd think. It started with the Hollowborn, and with this. He takes a black bottle from under the bar and fills the pewter cup. It was my sister's son. He takes a drink. At the beginning of Waidwin's legacy, he was one of the first. I never expected there would be so many after him. Tragedy is part of the cycle, but it's followed by rebirth. Yet every year, more parents were grieving for their Hollowborn children, and the gods were silent. You lost your faith? He leans forward, crossing his arms on the bar. Barath promises rebirth, cycles, but the only cycle I found was this one. He taps the bar. Have a drink, have another, and another, until I couldn't remember how I got home. Wake up, come back. I finally woke up one day to see my family had packed up and left. For all I know, they'd left days before and I just hadn't noticed. But they were gone. So I came here. That is really sad, dude. I've cleaned up since then. Not that I've found my answers. He tosses the cup back. I've just stopped asking questions. What is in that cup, buddy? I thought you were off the stuff. Shower with your dad simulator, Marquis? That's a bit of a doozy, huh? What kind of rooms do they have here? Are they the same as Gilded Vale? Oh no, there's a bunch more, huh? Perception and resolve, intellect and lore. He really is a sad barkeeper. I feel for the guy. There's a lot of tough lives lived in these lands. 2 decks, 1 survival, 10 defense when disengaging. We're trying to save up money to build the barracks, so I'm not gonna do that. Never got into his history when you played before? Man. Pancake, is that game banned on Twitch? That's crazy, man. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, the backstory of some of these guys is quite sad, isn't it? Wait, he has stuff for sale, right?
Well met.
I'll order some refreshments. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Can multiple people have pets? No, only we can have a pet. Oh my god. Get out of here, spider. We have a yellow lab now. Oh, I love Labradors too. Oh shit. I'm getting way too excited about this. Okay. Where is he? Oh. Come here. Come here, boy. What do you... Follow me. There you go. Oh. Is he house trained? Is he keep trained? Oh, did I look at... Oh, I did look at this. Okay. Should we go upstairs and explore? What happened to the tiny Titan space piglet? It's in this stash as well, Pancake. I was trying to switch it up. I don't know, the space piglet kind of like... It's cool, but it also seems like kind of out of place, doesn't it? You might thought it was wine gums and ate it. Scattered amongst such titles as Flora and the Living Lands, Unity in Disunity, A History of the Deadfire Archipelago, and treatises on the Kulkin people, are half a dozen, oh my god, I'm struggling with this, huh? Travel journals held together with twine. I have a question. Was all this Deadfire stuff in the game before, like, before Deadfire was released? So was there all this Deadfire backstory and stuff in these books and all that jazz, and then they decided to make a game out of it? Like their second game? The older woman nods at you, a cup of wine in hand and a scepter across her lap. Or was it added in an update afterwards? Ifra nods. These people have names. Busy filing a spur off of a small round bullet. So these people don't have backstories, they're just named characters. We might have to come talk to them later or something. What is all this? Oh, hello. Can I...
I'll have this open in no time.
No, wait, don't... Nope, don't do that. Those people will see us. Oh wait, can I not get back here? It looks like there's another room back there, doesn't it? Oh no, wait. There's a picture here. Old Valia, Southern Coast. If only I could see it. Oh, there's no one in here though. Hold on. Get sneaky.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Okay.
Which is not very.
It's possible they created Deadfire before the expansion. Yeah. It would be cool, like... I mean, they clearly laid out an entire world and lore in here, so I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they just kind of, you know, picked the thing that they thought would be most interesting out of the lore that they created for this game to make the second. Was the second one also made through Kickstarter, or did they, like, fund it themselves?
Let's see what's in here, as promised.
What is in here? Oh, wait. This isn't even stealing. Huh, there's 3 lockpicks here. I'll take them. Okay, we learned our lesson. No sneaking out of the room. So wait, maybe this isn't stealing either? We don't have a 5 in mechanics, so we would take 1 lockpick. Is that worth it? Maybe. Okay, don't mind us. How about we quick save first, just in case? Don't mind us. I'm just gonna see what's in here.
I'll take a look.
We are clearly in view here. We borrowed them.
I'll have this open in no time, as promised.
Okay, this is stealing. And we are in front of people, so let's not, let's just take it easy here. Want to see the most adorable pupper in your life? Yes, I do. The pages of these old books are crisp and fragrant with the salt of a sea breeze. I mean, I've already seen the most adorable pupper. My old pupper. Maybe I'll post a picture of my old pupper in the Discord. What is this? Do I like dogs? I do like dogs. I like cats more though. You might be surprised to hear. The most unfortunate tale. Well, I like both of them equally, maybe. The most unfortunate tale of Favia and Bernat, a Valian tragedy. It's like a. Wait. Okay, are we gonna read through this? Laia dies. Spoiler alert, I skipped to the end and she dies. Alright, we know the ending. We're good. Oh gosh. Let's get out of here. You love cats? You don't like dogs? I like both a lot. A whole heck of a lot. Since there's locations they lay out that don't show up in the game, like all those continents that are available to choose the main background, it seems they created the world but didn't show all of it in the first game. Ooh, you think they're working on a third one? Have they said anything about that? Alright, let's go explore the rest of this town. Monks, yeah. The monk seems cool. I wonder if we can find like a monk companion, just like one of these actual companions, not a created one. Oh wait, it's nighttime now. Oh. We're kind of out after dark a little bit here. Who's that? A Justicar. Brackenbury. Catacombs, yikes. First fires. That's where we want to go, I think. Why didn't it become a link? I don't know. There might be a... Like, what's that blob in the front of it? I can, Pupper trying to jump. I can copy pasta. Let's try that. Oh, I've taken a wrong turn. Oh wait, the pupper trying to jump is part of the link. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, wrong link. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cute. Alright. You haven't played the expansion yet. Praise Blob. Rootmer. It's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Praise Blob, indeed. Okay, I guess I'll just run around the city at nighttime. What could possibly go wrong, right? Hey, Gordy. What's up, buddy? Over here, mister. Are you a street urchin? A young boy watches the passers-by and counts a grimy handful of coins. His face and arms are smudged with dirt. He is a street urchin. But except for the grass stains, his clothes are in good condition. As you approach, he blinks and makes a quick, furtive effort to pocket his coins. Hey, mister. Want to know a secret? He wipes his nose with his sleeve. I know a real good secret. Careful. I've traveled the continent, and the hardest bargains still come from my 7-year-old. I'm sure a squeaky-voiced kid knows amazing things about this city. I like to think like that our character, he might say this to like act tough in front of the kid, but he's actually kind of like nervous the kid might try to snatch his purse or something. I'm not gonna sound eager. I'm sure you know a thing or two. Sarcastically. No, I promise. It's a real good secret. He scampers in front of you and starts talking rapidly. I know this place where people hide things, really special things. If you help me, I promise I'll show you. Help you with what, kid? Gordy's voice suddenly rises in pitch and tempo. The Crucible Knights have these daggers made out of March steel. It's the best steel around, except for Durgan steel, which doesn't count because no one makes it anymore. How do you know this, kid? He stops long enough to catch his breath. Anyway, there's this merchant over by Expedition Hall, and he has a dagger made of real March steel. His eyes grow large and round. He said he wouldn't sell it to me because I'm a kid, and kids don't know anything about daggers. But that's not true. I know lots about daggers. I know about the different kinds of steel. I know how the Crucible Knights make them in a forge. I know that the tip can pierce low gauge scale armor. That one that's good and sharp can cut through bone. See, I know plenty about daggers, and I really, really want this one. And if you could just get it for me, I promise I'll never, ever ask anyone for anything ever again. I don't really want to give this kid a dagger. In Masuk, we begin training our daughters with the hunting knife as soon as they can talk. Many can field dress a hare before... Oh! Weird. I think I got disconnected from the chat. Sorry if I missed any of your messages, guys. I think I was disconnected from chat there for a bit. It says welcome to the chat room. Hunting knife as soon as they can talk. Many can field dress a hare before their 10th birthday. She frowns. I wouldn't trust this kid with a butter knife. Yeah, I don't really want to give him a knife either. Alright. See you in a bit, Marky. You can't have a dagger. He'll poke your eye out. You're too young to play with knives. I'm sure your parents told you that. Well, I'm pretty sure he's a street urchin with, like, no parents, right? I'll get it for you. Grab Gordy by the shirt and hold him above your head. How about you tell me that secret right now before I get angry? We are not that kind of character. You'll poke your eye out, kid. But if I'm going to be a real warrior, I have to start training young, just like the heroes in the stories. I just know I was a great warrior in a previous life. My mom even says I have an old soul. An old soul. She very well might be right.
In PS4 he's a growing psychopath that is waiting for some poor sod to give him a weapon which he then will use to commit genocide. I say give him the dagger less than 3.
Commit genocide with a dagger, Pancake? Yeah, I mean, you could be right. Somehow I don't think so. But we'll put it in the back pocket as like a conspiracy theory. Gordy, maybe you do have an old soul. Maybe I should get you this dagger. He says he knows a place where cool stuff is stashed. Is he lying just so we give him the dagger? How about we get the dagger, but we don't give it to him until he tells us the information? How about that? Because we kind of know how these street urchins work. Are the points working? I think Marky said he wasn't getting points there for a while. Gordy jumps up and down, whooping and hollering. I knew a real adventurer would understand. He points to a large building. There's a big merchant over by Admeth's den who sells weapons. He's the one with the dagger. I'll wait right here for you. His gap-toothed grin stretches from ear to ear. Do we have to buy this damn dagger? Kid, if it's too expensive, you can forget about it, buddy. Find the March Steel dagger. Maybe I can... Oh, look at the doggo. Oh my lord. I don't know why I'm so excited about it. I used to have a black lab, so a yellow lab is like... I just like labs in general. Oh, wait. What is this place? And who the hell are you, Skinflint? Oh, I see. You're one of the backers. The catacombs. Are we going into the catacombs? Should we check it out? How dangerous is this place? Oh lord. Rangers are bonded to their animal companion. That's right. It's Jeremus the Boar and us until the very end. Ooh. I burnt my tongue a little bit yesterday eating some food. That's the worst, huh? Guess I was just too hungry. Okay, what in the world is this?
Nice and quiet.
Get into formation, you guys. Dead Initiate. As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty holding it in place. When you near, without warning, the soul hurries towards you, as though you were a solitary light in the dank gloom of this place come to usher it away. Its essence invades your consciousness. What is this? Voldemort should after something he didn't have last time. a nose. Let's see. Do you think Voldemort had a nose before? He probably did, right? He probably just, when he came back, he was just a weird, ugly-looking mofo. Maybe he always looked like that. Okay, what does this guy have to say for himself? You're in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, holding to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await, clothed in hoods and shadow. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name, and that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs the other figure. You turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with a troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by razor-edged teeth and claws. Troll in the dungeon! Thought you ought to know. Speaking of Harry Potter, Jesus Christ. Best if you go to the Temple of Wotica before Catacombs. You'll miss some storyline. Oh, okay. Thank you, Devlin. Mucho apreciado. I'll go there first. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies in the damp and grimy ground. His hood and mask are missing and his clothes are shredded. Sagani draws up next to you. You alright? Looked almost like you'd lost your footing for a minute. Feels that way when I see into the ether. We've already told her, like, she kind of knows we're a weirdo. She watches you quietly. You really are a watcher, aren't you? Once in a great many generations, one of my people is born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually, such individuals become elders, or a lone set of tracks in the snow. She cocks her head. I would have thought my journey would be easier if I could see what you see, but looking at you, I'm not so sure. He had in a flashback? Oh, Pancake. Voldemort did? He had a nose in a flashback? Let's see. My abilities are a blessing. This gift is a curse. I'm not so sure. Believe it or not, I once would have rejoiced to know I'd be picked to travel far in search of something great. But even these gifts come with a cost, don't they? Forgive me if I was a little skeptical of your abilities before. I can't say I've met a real watcher before. Don't worry about him. He just likes doing that from time to time. Seems to cheer him up, so I just let him. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off. Every time he goes a little strange in the face, I try and see if I can hear anything. Kinda grins. It hasn't worked so far. See if you can get him to tell you what the spirits said. Kinda, you've barely been with us longer than Sagani, so watch yourself, buddy.
Hey.
Vicious, foul-smelling sludge ebbs in the trench. Ugh. Alright, let's go find the Temple of Wotica before we go down there. As your character makes choices in conversations and quests. Yeah, the reputation. We were looking at that earlier. Very cool. Alright. Course.
You're from Gilded Vale?
Oh.
Then you're close to home.
Close can mean a lot of things.
Surely you'll go back when this is all over.
Dunno. Guess that all depends.
You were so lovely back then. Who? Dalton? What the hell are you talking about, buddy? Spit it out. This elderly man paces back and forth, taking short, hobbled steps. His gaze is distant. Well, he's definitely just standing there, but never mind. And beneath it are the dark rings of many restless nights. He appears to be having a conversation with someone who isn't there. And the way you fought, cutting down 2 at a time, we shared quite a victory, you and I. Who are you talking to? The man looks up at you, startled. My, oh, by the flame. For just a moment I thought I heard her. He puts a hand on his chest, catching his breath. Ha, I see. Bye-bye. What troubles you, old guy? Just the memories of my youth in the Northwatch Rangers. You were a ranger? I'm a ranger. Let's be friends. Trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. He shakes his head. Of late, the memory of lost battles and fallen friends has been especially vivid. Huh, is he like seeing past life maybe? Make it quick? No, tell me about these memories. Okay, it's just a long time ago. It's been nearly 60 years. We were known throughout the Deerwood then. We thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. The wrinkles around his eyes deepen. That was until we faced Helig of Thane? I don't know how to say these things. He was a wizard who experimented in necromancy, left a trail of bodies, some reanimated, from Solace Vale to Midwood. We tracked him as he fled towards the Valian Republic, catching him just west of the Lake of Drowned Tombs. We were fools. Seasoned as we were not prepared for his foul magic. Our numbers were nothing against his power. A wiser man would have ordered a retreat. Not me. By some curse of the gods I was knocked out, and when I awoke, my rangers, my Rowena, they were all dead. He holds empty air in his arms. Who is she? My friend, my comrade in arms, and my love. We'd planned to adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything that would tear us apart. Turns out it was a necromancer. I know this sounds like an old man's madness, but I hear her. A voice just over my shoulder, calling to me in my dreams. At night, I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape. Oh! Foolish as it sounds, I can't shake the idea that she's somehow down there, waiting for me. I've even ventured below, though it damn near cost me my life. He hesitates. Were I half the warrior I was in my youth, I'd search every grave and rat hole. As it is, I'm stuck with this feeble body and agonizing notion that my love is somehow down there, beyond my help. So, like, it's very possible that, like, her spirit is lingering, right? Or her soul or whatever. That could be a thing, right? Maybe he is seeing her. Maybe he is a watcher and doesn't know it or something. I'll search the catacombs for a sign of Rowena. Want me to chase a dream? I have other matters to attend to. I'll search the catacombs. Tears spring in the old man's eyes. There's an entrance just southwest of here, on the other side of the canal. He sniffs and wipes his eyes. You are truly a gift from the gods. If there's anything you can find of her. So we have a reason to go to the catacombs now, but we might have more of a reason later as well, so we'll hold off. More sinister than that? Oh lord. Okay, we'll find out. Can I enter this building? I don't think so. What else is there? So First Fires is where the temple is, yeah? The Hall of Revealed Mysteries. There's a dormitory here. We're just running around in the middle of the night. Which I guess is fine. No one seems to mind. Oh, cute little doggo. We'll name it Bailey. Hello. Who are you? Why did I pause the game there? I love the smell of old books. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Are you still open? Change the portraits of your main character and adventurers through the current portrait on their character sheet. Oh, really? I'm not going to do that, I don't think.
All these pages serve no better use than fuel for the fire.
What the hell? You want to burn books, Durance? That's a little bit strange. You also love the smell of old books when they are burning? Pancake, you and Durance would get along famously, I think. Welcome to the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. Thank you. Can I, like, check out a book or something? Is this a library? Oh! The woman barely glances up from the tomes on the table as you approach. You're welcome to browse the stacks, but mind that you keep your voice down. This is still a temple after all, and Grimda doesn't tolerate disorder. This is a temple? It looks like a library. Her eyes grow wide and round. That's because it is. Whale is the god of mystery and answers, encryption and decryption, concealment and revelation. She raises her hands to the rows of shelves. Its guidance comes from the understanding of the unknown and the protection of hidden knowledge. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries was built to celebrate that. To think there's such a place in the Deerwood. Incredible. I'd love a glimpse of the archives. How many secrets must sit atop these shelves? Fascinating, isn't it? Temples dedicated to Whale, or Wall? It was Radric, right? So is this supposed to be pronounced Wall? Whale? Whale, Wall. They both sound strange, don't they? Tend to hold vast stores of knowledge. We use that knowledge to unravel and preserve the mysteries of the world. Tell me about yourself. She throws her broad shoulders back. I am a scrivener and a devotee of Whale, or Wall. Dealer's choice. It's my duty to look after our records and resources. Her chest swells with pride. Who's Grimda? Guessing he's like the head honcho around here. Fexa speaks reverently. Why, he's the High Archivist. She's the High Archivist. She's one of the most accomplished scholars alive today. Nothing goes on here without her knowing about it. Almost nothing, anyway. She scratches behind her ear. You should probably tread lightly around her today. Or tonight. Think it's pronounced similar to Whale? Okay. That was my initial instinct when I saw it. But I thought Radric would be called Radric, but everyone was calling him Radric. I don't know. Just like I thought the Deerwood was called the Direwood, but the voice acting calls it Deerwood. Hello. Never mind. The books on these shelves cover the history and mythology of Old Valia. Scrivener, are you of any sort of import? Excuse me. The game like froze and was like struggling to load that up. Excuse me, what, are you trying to... Oh, I can steal books. I'd rather not. I can read them though, yeah? Book of the Hunt. Oh, I want to read all this stuff, but I know it's quite dry for you guys. When my students ask to be taught the way of Galawain, I tell them they have already failed. Wait, have we read this before? Do we have a Book of the Hunt? Hold on. It seems familiar, doesn't it? Oh, Lord. Eothesian Prayer, True Sense, or True Stories from the Living Lands, True Sense. Oh, I didn't equip this ring yet. Who wants this ring? Damage against spirits, damage against vessels, and +5 will. Opposes attacks that are mentally based. Yeah. It's just defense against mental stuff. Who has low will right now? Do I have the lowest will of the party? No. Ader does. I'll give it to Ader, I guess. Look at his helmet. Hey, welcome back, Marky. Oh, I wish the game didn't lock my cursor to it. Hey, cheers, Marky. Cheers. There we go. I do quite want to read these books. Maybe I'll come back here later and read them. They're not going anywhere. 10 Years of Dawn. Because I'd like to understand the world a bit more. Business around here took a hit when Stalwart's mines dried up. The mines dried up, eh? There's a scrivener. There's more books everywhere. What's going on over here? The symbols on these pages writhe and shift. They are dizzying to look at. Indiana Jack and the Pillars of Eternity. These titles all refer to Glenfathan, God damn it, mathematics and advanced geometry. Oh, look at this one. The Midwife's Memories. It looks like a little journal. Read everything, knowledge is power and power corrupts. Study hard and be evil. We're not going to be evil, we're a nice, scared little ranger boy. Priest of Whale. Excerpts from the Sermon of Struggle. The Iroquoian calendar. I don't know how to say things. It's my biggest weakness, is trying to pronounce things that I'm not familiar with. The Travels of Errol of Levi. Oh, that's the guy that created the bar, right? Huh. There's a book about him? What the hell? Cool. He's a famous dude. You are a thirsty boy? I am too. Look at these winding corridors. Oops. No entry into the archives without Grimda's permission. Wait. Where? I can't go where without her permission? Okay. Final journal. Yikes. Do I mind chit chat? No, of course not. I'm back to the entrance. Okay. Where is this person? They've got to be back here, right? Actually, let's check in here first while we're over here. Oh, this is what he's talking about. We can't get in here. We can pick the lock with 3 lockpicks. Oh, your PS2 died yesterday? No. I could pick the lock, but this guy would get upset, I think. Scrivener, Priest of Whale. May the 100 visions be revealed to you. Alright, see you in a bit, Pancake. Doesn't read any copies anymore. Man, Marky. I feel for you, buddy. Here's Grimda.
Hail and well met.
That's always the worst, isn't it? Something you've had for so long stops working. Guess there's more hope you can swap the laser. Bought a new one. Yeah. Well, here's hoping, Marky. Here's hoping. I wish you luck with that. She's a dwarf. No wonder she's so sassy. Or I assume she's sassy by the way that the lady up front talked about her. An elderly dwarf surveys the stacks. Her skin looks as rough and wrinkled as a walnut. Despite her stature, she manages to look down her nose at you. You're welcome to look around, but let the priests and scriveners continue their search. She shoots the nearest robed figure a withering glare. Wouldn't do to give them any other excuses. You have a borked DS and like 20 plus games for it? Oh, that's a rough one. Yesterday, you fancied playing some PS2, but no, it didn't read anything. Oh, that sucks. What are they looking for? Maybe I could find it? Wait, we think... So, saying this, we would be assuming that we know how to search this library better than the people that are here more often than we are. We might still offer to do that, but she'll probably just laugh at us. DSi XL is decent sized. Normal DS is too small. I think I used to have a normal DS, but it broke or something. I got a 3DS when Awakening came out. I think. Fire Emblem Awakening. Tell me about yourself. I am the High Archivist of Hall of Revealed Mysteries. That's a weird thing to say. Of the Hall of Revealed Mysteries, maybe? It might be missing a "the" in there. She coughs loudly into her fist. And I am too old and too busy to be bothered with inane questions. Even just 1 or 2, kinda size. What else do you need? I'd like to know more about Whale. How's the 3D effect? Any good? It's okay, but I usually don't have it on. Not eager to spend $200 to try and find out. Are 3DSs still that much money? Yikes. Her smile reveals a row of crooked teeth. That's the rub, isn't it? Whale is the god of things hidden and revealed. The more of the 100 visions one sees, the more one has yet to discover. Though we often call Whale he who sees and is not seen, it is neither male nor female. To assign any definitive characteristics to Whale is to miss another essential part of its divinity. Do you know what I hate about the newer Pokemon games? What's that, Jax? I've not played them, so I'm interested to hear. The 100 Visions? A term of reverence for Whale's many revelations. Despite the name, they're infinite. Each epiphany leads to yet another enigma. And I thought I was busy. Maybe I could find what they're looking for. I sincerely do not believe I can find what they're looking for. Maybe I will. She sizes you up, stroking her chin. And I could trust you to bring it back, I suppose? She scowls at the robed priests again. You certainly couldn't do worse than this lot, anyway. Thieves made off with an ancient scroll of Whale. They intend to blaspheme by selling that which should remain here, a secret of the 100 Visions. Her wiry eyebrows arc over her spectacles. The guards caught one of them, but were overzealous in their interrogation. All they could piece together was something about a farmhouse on the road to Deerford. Oh, so we have to go find it out of town. Okay, this makes a bit more sense. One of the best music of the game. This song right here. Pulled out a nose hair with a bogey marquee. I mean, congratulations. Track the thieves down. I don't care what you do with them. But bring back the scroll. Whale rewards the persistent seeker, and so do I. An ancient scroll of Whale? There's a fine prize. I mean, a worthy task. I have questions. Ask. Oh, she's right to the point. I like that. Tell me what you know about the thieves. Very little, except that they were foolish to believe they could steal from the god of secrets. That, and they were fleeing to a farmhouse. How should I handle them? Oh, Jax. They decided to go full 3D with them, even though the 3DS isn't strong enough for that kind of a project, so they lose their old nostalgic 2D feel and they become just generic top-down RPGs. Now, the Switch is a completely different story, and you're certain that the upcoming Poke games will look and feel great, since the technology is finally there. Yeah, I'm curious to see how those Pokemon games turn out and how the reception of those is. What's so special about this scroll? Marquee, I get your point, but I believe it sucks. I mean, Marquee, it's not much of a discussion. If you disagree, you could like bring up your own opinions on the matter, right? Your beer's empty. Aha. It seems odd that a few burglars managed to steal from a place like this. Grimda huffs and squares her shoulders. Some secrets Whale keeps even from me. Wait, what did she say here? However you can, kill them, rob them, leave them. It makes no difference to me. She waves a hand and smiles grimly. I'll consider it one of Whale's mysteries. Okay. Let's talk about something else. What's so special about the scroll? Whale is the god of secrets. If I told you that, I'd cheapen it, wouldn't I? She cackles. It's a parable. The kind that nourishes the inquisitive mind and poisons the foolish. I'll return with this important piece of paper. MMORPG of Pokemon with 3D monster hunting is the dream. Hope someday some companies do that. An MMO of Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, Devlin? You believe him. It sucks to see go Pokemon that intermediate way on 3DS. Oh, I see. I misunderstood, Marky. Just the way you worded it sounded like you were telling Jax his opinion sucked. So I apologize, Marky. I misunderstood. There should be an average somewhere in there.
Of course.
Alright, I think... Oh, let's take a look at this symbol here. What is this? Impossibly, this painted eye seems to move whenever you turn your back.
Hey.
If we're turning our back, how are we seeing that? Okay, let's go. I kind of wish I could get into this. Maybe she'll let us into this archive back here. Once we do this task for her, she'll trust us enough, maybe. Thought the same thing at first as well. Yeah. Well, we got to the bottom of it. Wielding a single one-handed melee weapon with no shield confers an accuracy something or other. Bonus, maybe?
I've never been to Nasitok. Is it very cold? What creatures wander the tundra? How are your leaders chosen?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Well, that's just to get us started. Let me get out some parchment for notes.
Ask whatever you want. If I don't know, I'll make something up.
If I don't know, I'll make something up. I like her. Okay, let's go in here. People suck for their opinions is not so good. Sometimes if you're angry and really bugged for hours, you might say it like so. Okay, what is this place? Wait, where did we enter here? Scrivener's Dormitory. Oh. So this is where all the people that go to the library live? More books to steal? Oh, there's some money in here.
Let's see what lies.
Am I hidden? I'll take this. Man, see what stealing does to me? I took that ring and now I've opened the floodgates. Oh, hello, Corin. I should know that about you, Marquis. Yeah. I should. I just misunderstood. Okay, can we talk to this lad?
Hail, traveler.
Hail. Ho ho ho, traveler. One exception. You suck. Marky, you sassy old son of a gun. By Whale's eyeless face, you are one short ogre. What is this guy talking about? But why are you green, and how are you getting the ducks to keep flying around you like that? What the hell? Oh, let me guess, you smoked a lot of white leaf. Or did you get your hands on some snowcap? He claps his hand and laughs. Snowcap. Snowcap. So few people know Snowcap, much less ogres. He beams at you and nods his head. What in the hell? This guy is high as a kite, man. Also, up until Gen 5, the music was getting better and better. But now it's going downhill. Man, I don't know much. I have not played any of the newer Pokemon games, so I don't really have an opinion. But I'll take your word for it, Jax. For you, it would be the same to see Gothic go to the anime way, only to sell more copies in the world. You would hate it. Man, I don't want to get into it too much, but Fire Emblem, for a while, maybe it might get better. We'll see with the new Switch game coming out for Fire Emblem, but I've kind of felt similarly about Fire Emblem. They've gotten more and more like waifu simulator, which, you know, I'm not... It did kind of save the series, but since it saved the series, it's all they are willing to do anymore, really. I guess they did release the remake of number 2, Shadows of Valencia, and that one wasn't really a waifu simulator. Am I a Pokemon fanboy? Well, I haven't played any of the new games. I played up to like Generation 4 and that's it. Generation 3 was my favorite. You're a scrivener? He nods. Yes, I am a scrivener. I read books. I write books. I once ate a book, but only because it looked like a sweet pie. Or perhaps it was a sweet pie baked to look like a book. Interesting. Oh. I'm also a collector of herbs, flowers, plants. I sell them. Mostly, I eat them. This guy's hilarious. Show me what you have for sale. Is this guy gonna sell me drugs? Tell me about the dormitory. It's where the scriveners who work at the Hall of Revealed Mysteries sleep. I'm a scrivener. He sniffs. This place smells like old stockings. Sell me drugs, dude. Sell me drugs. Ooh, does he have any snow cap? Because I want to have whatever he's having, man. He's not selling snow cap? What? Come on. Oh, he is. Wait, we've found snow cap before, haven't we? I feel like we have. The villains are becoming less and less menacing. The Sun and Moon villains are just a bunch of street punks. A weird monster girl, but not too memorable. Is Guzma from that game? I heard a lot of people... I mean, I feel like Guzma's a meme or something. Must admit, you never played any Pokemon more than 10 minutes. Oh, Marky. Caught some mobile with cell phone, though. 3 or 4. Pokemon Go. Oh. Some people at my work were talking about Pokemon Go the other day. Apparently trading is a thing. I mean, it probably should have been a thing from the start, but never mind. Plus 40 defense against charmed attacks. Defense against dominated attacks. Will we get high if we... This costs a lot of money, man. Gonna barbecue some bratwurst. Oh, man. I'm not gonna buy anything from this man. Maybe I'll be back.
Hey.
If I want to get high on the good stuff. Oh, look at all these scriveners. I didn't even realize all these guys were here. I thought this guy was getting high in his room by himself, really. I don't feel that bad stealing from these guys, because I'm pretty sure they're a bunch of nincompoops,
Nice
right?
and quiet.
I'll have this open in no time.
Oh, yeah, I
As
will.
promised.
Look at our green cloak. Oh, speaking of snow caps, ding ding ding. We just hit the jackpot, baby. This must be Corin's room. Corin. Speaking of Fire Emblem. Guzma is an idiot. Compared these guys to Cyrus and Team Galactic who wanted to destroy the cosmos. I see. What's going on in here? The sturdy bunks are topped with thin blankets and even thinner mattresses. I'm stealing from these guys. I stole a ring and now I'm stealing from everyone. Hello, Scrivener. You making some food? You must be here for Corin. Oh, really? Is he a famed drug dealer? A rancid stench rises from the basin. The dishes at the top of the pile are flecked with morsels of meat and cheese. Those at the bottom are coated in a slimy fuzz. Ooh, disgusting.
I'll take a look.
We can't take anything from this area because we are in plain view. Just a bunch of food. Your time is up, Devlin? Alrighty, well, thanks for following, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one, my dude. Hope to see you again in the future. And I appreciate, like, the tips and stuff as well. Take care, buddy. What's this link here, Marky? Oh. Sticky bun. Sticky bun.
Hey.
Good old sticky buns. Cinnamon buns? Alright. Most events at the Stronghold occur over the passage of time. Do we have enough money now to get that barracks upgrade? Hold on, I think we might have 2,000 now. Right? Wait. I thought we took some money, but I guess not. We're saving up 2,000, guys. What else is there? Lumdala's house. Okay, let's go survey the situation over here. Who's Lumdala, though? Are we just gonna barge into this person's home? Ooh, a couple of lockpicks. I like it. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here. You may want to change their formation. Oh yeah, we did that at the beginning of the stream. Save up that cash. I'm saving. The painting depicts the famous scene from The Light of the Dawn in which the traveler and the ghost happen upon a starving man. Light and the Dawn. A famous scene. Is it a book? Wait, didn't we see Light in the Dawn in that library? Maybe I'm misremembering. Some meat. I'll take it. I'll always take a bit of meat, right guys? One of you guys have a RGB AV scaler to HDMI? And can recommend one? I don't, Marky. I do not have any recommendations in that regard. Oh, is this... Unlocking this will require the proper key. Oh, darn it. We can get in here though and maybe take some stuff. What's in the drawer over here? Oh, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, that almost put us over 2,000. That was a great find. Rangers animal companions can be directly selected. We've seen a lot of these tips multiple times. We are now familiar with what they're talking about.
Hey.
Wait, who the hell are you? Just adjust a car. Just adjust a car. This leads to the bridge. I guess we could go to the other side of the bridge. Hold on, let's like... Wait, what? It will take you 2 days to get to this. So it would make us go all the way back around instead of just going out of the gate and looking at the bridge from the other side. I see. Guess we're not going out there. Alright. Is that it? No, there's still this area over here. Den Expedition Hall. Oh yeah, the Expedition Hall. We want to find some more quests there. And the marketplace. Is it still open at night? I guess we'll find out. We might need to sleep until morning. It looks like it might be closed for the evening. Sneak ability. Rogues have the highest weapon damage output. Okay. Extra oh wait! We leveled up? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Holy crap, awesome. When the hell did we level up? I have no idea. The green looks very bright, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna do... We have 6 points, huh? I'm gonna do sneak, or stealth, sorry, and survival. I could do mechanics though, huh? Just only mechanics. Save the other points for later. It seems like for this area of the game, 4 mechanics is more than enough most of the time. So I'm gonna go stealth and survival for now. No athletics, no lore. We're a dumb, weak, scared ranger boy. Ranger ability. So wounding shot seems cool. But Sagani has it. So we don't necessarily need to take it. So what is this? Oh right, this is minus attack speed but increased damage. Yeah. Go with whatever makes you die less. I might, what is this? Plus accuracy when attacking the same target as animal companion. Oh, that's pretty damn awesome. I might go for that. The more we hit, like the more we get solid hits in, the quicker stuff dies, right? See, like, we have vicious aim, but I'm pretty sure we might only be able to have one of these. Because we have a quick shot stance, but if I activated both of these at once... I don't think I can activate both of these at once. So I'm not going to take vicious aim. Defensive bond. Empathetic bond between the ranger and the animal companion yields a preternatural awareness of incoming danger, giving both a significant boost to defense when both are subjected to the same area of effect attacks. It's like exclusively an AoE defense thing. Weird. We're not next to each other most of the time, so that's a bit strange. Heightens the predatory instinct of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus. Okay, so if an enemy has a DOT, they get extra damage. We do have means of inflicting DOT pretty easily with burning wounds from Aloth, so that might not be that bad. The ranger gains a portion of his or her animal companion's senses and instincts, becoming especially sensitive to incoming ranged attacks that target deflection. I'm gonna go Stalker's Link, I think. There we go. Pretty awesome. There are addicts here and mercenaries. This is like a rehab center. Pernus's house. Wait a minute. This is Pernus's house? And there's addicts everywhere? I see. No wonder that lady is pissed. Ay ay ay. Where are you, Pernus? Where the hell are you? There's Pernus. Yeah, they are. Someone has peeled the labels from these bottles. They're stuffed with dark, gunky pulp that gives off a pungent odor.
Quick and quiet.
Hold on, can I
Ready, Watcher.
tuck in here and sneak?
Nothing will slip past me.
God damn it. Am I gonna have to fight all these people? I want to pick this lock. We can use one lockpick and pick it. I don't feel bad about stealing from these people.
Nothing will slip past me.
Oh, I'm hiding around the corner. Ooh.
As promised.
Look at this. It's only 82 bucks, but guess what? That's enough. Oh, wait. Wait, what the hell? Where'd we get all this money? Oh, I see. If it's silver, it's worth, like, more, right? More copper. And if it's gold, it's worth even more, I think, maybe? Well, we have more than enough to get the barracks upgrade. Allow you to employ hirelings and defend your stronghold during attacks. Cool. Very cool.
Ready when you are.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about stealing from these assholes. Mercenaries and addicts. Oh, the guard holds up a hand as you approach. You can turn right back around. The lower floors, all yours, but nobody goes upstairs. Why? He scowls. Because you'll be breathing through new holes in your neck if you head up there, that's why. Just mind your own business. Once you're on the SFEF, you're not going to much care where you are anyway. Fine. I might bribe him to get through, depending on what we talk to Pernus about. Hey Pernus, what's up, buddy?
Good day to you.
Good day to you, Pernus. The man before you flashes you a toothy and rather unpleasant grin. Well now, a new face. Welcome, friend. Name's Pernus, and this, he gestures to the room around you, is my humble abode and place of business. And I do hope you're in here to do some business. He glances at the nearby guard. Ooh, give him the ring. Seems like a lot of guards for one man. You must be popular. Pernus raises a brow. Sure, right. Very perceptive. This business attracts some less pleasant types. Sometimes the clientele get a little pushy, and every so often someone even turns out to be snooping into things they shouldn't, and lessons have to be taught. Uh-oh, that's us. His face shivers with a quick, unreadable emotion. I'm sure you're too smart to get wrapped up in all that, of course. I keep it simple. If you have the coin, I have the SFEF. You're free to make use of the premises, so long as you don't do anything stupid and you don't get to tangle with the other customers now. Pernus claps his hands together. What can I get you? We got experience for that for some reason. What is SFEF? You serious? Pernus eyes you with suspicion, then disbelief. SFEF's worth every pand, my friend. Every pand? It's incredible. Lets you see your own soul, and you're looking at Defiance Bay's first and foremost SFEF merchant. Let's see what you have. That's it. I have some already. In fact, we have some on multiple people. That's a bit suspect. Wait, I didn't give him the ring. What the hell?
Well met, friend.
Huh. Weird. The game thinks I gave him the ring, but I still have her ring. Pernus takes the ring and turns it around in his fingers. Nice. What's this for? You don't recognize the wedding band you gave, Kainra? Pernus laughs. Oh yeah, I see now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her, then. Sorry I ever spent the coin to begin with. Now is that all? Man, this guy's an ass. She seemed to care for you. Why are you doing this? Seems a difficult thing to forget. Giving your grandmother's ring to someone. How dare you hit your own fiancé? We're not... Well, this is how we feel, but we're too scared to say it. In character. Let's talk about something else. She seemed to care for you, dude. Plenty of stars in the sky. Tell her to go set up in the salty mast if she's feeling lonely. Prentice shrugs. Me and her are done. Seems difficult to forget. Maybe she's just not worth remembering, eh? Prentice snorts. While you're playing lapdog for her and all, why don't you go back and tell her to keep clear of here? I'm out of here, man. His old self. I kind of want to sneak upstairs and see what's going on. Maybe we should go back and talk to her first. We'll be back, Prentice. We'll be back. We need to go let her know. Just in case something goes down and we end up killing him in here or something. Effects that modify statistics will often suppress each other. The game uses the highest bonus of that type. Rape him? Fist him, perhaps? Wait, can I? Oh, there's a barrel out here. Ooh, we're on the same page there, Jax. Ooh, a grappling hook. Hell yeah. Oh, there are merchants out here still, even though it's the middle of the night. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. The young woman stands by a cart, watching the crowd with large, bright eyes that focus on you as you approach. Take your time, traveler. If you're looking for enchanted scrolls or garb, you've come to the right place. Show me your moves. Are you selling a dagger of March steel? Show me your moves. This costs so much. Holy crap. Oh. Holy crap. No wonder it costs so much. It gives more spell slots. That's crazy. Oh. These rings are badass. Look at its value and then look at how much she's selling it for. This crazy son of a gun. Fortitude, reflex, and will. Ring of protection. A bunch of scrolls. Figurines. What are these for? Oh. 1 use per rest. 7-meter range. Summon. What is this? This intricate piece has been created from one small piece of ash wood. A raised relief has been carved across the front, depicting an eerie, beautiful figure standing beneath a large and twisting tree. Her face is turned slightly to regard the viewer, as if just noticing their presence. Okay, but what is a Delumgen? I don't even know what this is. But you get to summon it, so that's pretty cool. Huh. She has some pretty cool stuff here, man. Pretty badass. We have like no money though, so we're not going to buy anything. What about you? Hello, sir. Hello again, the older woman says in a familiar tone. Oh, thanks for visiting my store. We've met her. I'm still trying to recover from losing that cargo, she says with a huff. My inventory isn't what it used to be, but hopefully I've got something you'll like. Show me your moves. So she would have more stuff if we would have helped her, huh? She has a bunch of traps. That's kind of cool. We're not really a trappy boy. Oh, she sells grappling hooks and stuff too. Cool. Does this lady have a dagger? I forgot to ask her. She stands on the tips of her toes and points to a stall between the stairs. You must be looking for Igrin. See the tall Almawa over there? He sells weaponry. Oh, you're so close to 10k, Daves. Holy moly. Guys, I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom. Hold on, let me save too. I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom and I'll be right back. Thanks for your patience, guys. I shall return momentarily. Briefly, momentarily, whatever. Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Less than 3. Okay. Whoop. Wrong thing. There we go. So there's an Aumaua gentleman selling weapons over here. Let's go take a look. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, that's a Justicar. They're holding a torch, yeah? Okay.
Hail and well met.
The merchant smiles brightly. Well met, travelers. Are you interested in purchasing any rations for your journeys? Are you selling a dagger made of March steel? An armor blinks at you. Apologies, but I sell no weaponry here. Only fruits, vegetables, and meat. Would you be interested in any of those? Dragon meat? Where the hell did you get this, man? Resolve and might. Uh-huh. A rare and exotic treat. For the fairly obvious reason that it is not very easy to obtain. Uh-huh. Dragon egg? Can you hatch a dragon? Their eggs start out just larger than a human torso. They make for very filling meals if one is willing to brave the risk of raiding a nest. Where did you get this dragon stuff, dude? This is crazy. Maybe I should do some cooking, right? Buy some ingredients, make some stuff. Dragon egg dish. Look at this. Cheese dragon egg. 30 max endurance. Wow, that's actually pretty significant, huh? Holy moly. Huh. I wonder if there's money to be made if you have most of the ingredients. Buying one of the ingredients and then selling the thing that you made. This is worth 1 copper. Wow. Most of this stuff is worth 1 copper. Wait, weird. I guess there is no money to be made. I just saw the dragon meat stuff. And I thought maybe, you know, there was money to be made by cooking, but apparently not. Level 1 potions, level 2 potions. Oh my god, we can make a lot of level 2 potions. Requires level 3. Just like Ranger level 3? That's weird. Okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot to give Aloth his scroll here. There we go. Alrighty. Well, I don't think we're interested in any of that. This guy looks like he sells weapons. It's, yeah, Igrin over here. Who are you people? Hilde. Okay, they're both backers. Got it. Hey, Igrin. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Igrin stands behind a stall, polishing a broadsword. The patterned flesh around his eyes is crinkled with age, and the muscles in his arms are knotty and lean, but he holds the weapon with ease. He nods at you. Come to take a look? You won't find a finer collection of armor and weaponry in Defiance Bay. Outside, Sunild's, of course. He flashes a crooked grin. What's so special about Sunild? She operates the expedition hall. He jerks a thumb over his shoulder. Sells the best equipment in the city, but Wenin keeps her on a short leash. Keeps her fine inventory reserved for chartered expeditions, members of the dozens, and anyone else who's he takes a liking to. Maybe we can get some sweet equipment by doing jobs for them. Show me your moves. Oh. 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 Attacks can stun on crits. Accuracy, damage. Damage restored as endurance. Oh my lord. It costs so much. Jesus. So can you, once you upgrade the keep, can you get income from the keep? I think you can, right? Once you have some shops set up and stuff. The lady's hand, a scepter. Dude, I want this bow so bad. That's badass. Two-handed pike. Lost Thane's Reach, Shatterstar. Oh my lord. Holy crap, he's got a lot of stuff. Hold on, what kind of armors are we looking at here? There's a breastplate. 8 damage reduction. Breastplate, plate and brigandine. Plate armor. Hike's Pride. Up there at the top. The heaviest armor in regular use by adventurers and soldiers. Yeah, very resistant, huh? Costs quite a bit. What about this? It's a unique armor. Oh my gosh, 1 point away, Jax. One more minute, buddy. So, this is just medium armor, plus 9 will, stun duration, and knockdown duration. Hey, Hazard. I don't know, man. I think the Pillars of Eternity wiki, like, this is the only game that this happens with, doesn't it? Or isn't it, you guys? I think it's just, like, the wiki, Pillars of Eternity, features streams of the game. Pretty sure that's what it is. It's kind of annoying because when I host someone afterwards, it always shows a ridiculous number that isn't true even in the slightest. And then I have to explain. They're like, did you actually have this many viewers? And I'm like, I don't think so. Born into a family of fishmongers, one young Adrian decided that he would wear cool armor. We don't have enough money for any of this stuff, but it's fun to look at, isn't it? There's a bow here that we really want.
Hail, traveler.
Hail, traveler. I'm looking for a particular dagger made of March steel. Just like the Crucible Knights use? Let me guess. You've been talking to that kid, right? He laughs and shakes his head. Dude, how do you know, Igrin? Maybe I just want a March steel dagger. I'd be tempted to sell it to you anyways and let the little rascal learn his lesson. But a pack of adventurers already took it off my hands. Oh, really? A pack of adventurers that isn't us, huh? Where are the adventurers now? Are we going to kill these people for a dagger to give to a kid? That's absurd, right? If March steel dagger's only given to Crucible Knights, how did you get your hands on one? Igrin pauses mid-polish, his cloth showing over the blade. A lot of steel passes through my hands, friend. I don't make it my business to ask where it all comes from. That is kind of fair enough. He's just running a business here. Not trying to get you into trouble, but you should be careful about what you trade and whom you trade with. If you give me a small discount at your store, the Crucible Knights don't need to know. Oh my god, I do want that bow that he's selling. But this is basically blackmail, and we're not brave enough for that. Do we even care that much about this guy? I don't think we're going to give him a warning either. I don't mean to pry. Anything in particular you'd like to see? Tell me more about the dagger. He oils the cloth in his hand, made out of a high purity iron ore that comes out of the White Marsh Mountains. Oh, isn't that the name of the DLC? I think it is, right? Traditionally, the smiths at the Crucible Keep have smelted it into daggers and swords, which they only give to the Knights of the Crucible. Of course, I'd be surprised if that kid didn't already tell you all this. He grins. The kid did tell us all this. Where are the adventurers now? Folk like that only visit Copper Lane to crew up at Admath's Den Expedition Hall, or down a pint at the Goose and Fox. And since they weren't headed into the den, well, you've got my best guess. Oh, wait, we saw those adventurers. They had names, but they didn't have much to say at the time. Something secret.
Hey.
Hey. Let's go to the inn. We have 2 people to talk to at the inn, so might as well go there first, right? It's just around the corner, too, I think. Right over here. Single file. Up to it. There we go. But yeah, I'm doing another one of these daytime thingies. I'm going to try and do these a lot more when I have days off. The Vulture. No, these guys aren't the ones. First, I'll talk to that guy's wife. Or that guy's ex, I guess. Ex-fiancé. Kenra looks up as you approach. What happened with Pernus? Did you give him the ring? Wait, I did give him the ring. I did give him the ring. Hold on. Travel to the cliffs you saw in the vision. Give the ring. Uncover what happened at Pernus's house. Okay, so I guess we have to do this first. But there's something peculiar about this situation. Okay, so I can't go back to her yet, I guess. Weird. Okay, I was worried that maybe it was bugged or something, but I just have to explore his house more. What a guy, Pernus. Cheeky old sod. Hello. Itching for some target practice. It's one of these people, surely. Really? I could have sworn it was going to be one of those adventurers. The long hunt, endless paths, travel with Ader to the archives, Temple of Wotica. Oh wait. Is that it? Oh no, it's a task probably. Retrieved stolen scroll. Find the March Steel dagger. Told me he sold the dagger to a band of adventurers. He guessed that they were headed to the Goose and Fox, a tavern in Copper Lane. Maybe I'll talk to the innkeeper. Confront Nonton. Yeah, Nonton. He does live in the nearby town of Gilded Vale, but we saw him leave with someone, didn't we? Or maybe he's still there, and we need to go find him.
Hey.
I'll go talk to the innkeeper. And get a drink in the meantime.
Of course.
Hey, have you seen adventurers with a dagger?
How do you do?
Do you know anything about a March Steel dagger? He raises his eyebrows. Haven't seen anything like that cross my bar, that's for sure. He thumps the smooth wood countertop. But I wouldn't wager against someone here having a blade like that. Check upstairs. I saw a group headed that way not long ago, carrying plenty of steel. So my suspicions were correct, but I had to talk to the innkeeper first. Ay, ay, ay. Weird. Alright. Going up, going down, going back up, going down. Been out to Cade Nua yet? Yeah, I own the place now, bud.
Gods keep you.
Oh wait, I probably could have talked to this guy. I missed this guy. You know what? I probably could have talked to this guy, but I just missed him. I just said the same thing 2 times in a row. An Orland man relaxes with his feet propped on the table. Patches of dark brown skin peek out from under a full mane of blue-green hair. He and the Orland woman with him exchange laughs and comments with the trio at a nearby table, and he spins a dagger in his hand. His hazel eyes watch you. You look like you've seen a night or two in the wilds. Joining us for a drink? Who are all of you? You know, I never noticed this guy before. That's the extent of my observational skills. The name's Two-Tone Wexel. The lady next to me is Key. We've had our fun with the expeditions, but we were hoping to enjoy a little peace and quiet. For the next few weeks, anyway. Detective Jack on the case. A man at the next table nods at you. I'm Dreadshot Dayton. This is Hurdy and Ilfa. Yeah, perception 0. It's funny because my character is very perceptive, but I'm not. We were part of separate expedition teams, but we both suffered losses and decided to band together. He ticks several items off his fingers. Beasts, barbarians, Biowaks. It's a dangerous time to be an adventurer, but a prosperous one too. At the next table, Dayton raises his glass. And here's to many more prosperous journeys. Is there something else you wanted? Did you buy a March Steel dagger from Igrin? He displays the blade on a flat palm. I did, and a fine piece it is. I don't know of any more circulating in the city, outside the steel and the Crucible Keep, of course. I was trying to get it for a kid named Gordy. This guy does not care about Gordy. But I'm going to tell him anyway. He blinks and kicks his feet off the table. A kid? This isn't a toy, you know. Get him a wooden sword. The Orland woman leans over and punches his arm. Come on, Waxel. If our friend here is willing to pay, what's the harm? Plenty, actually. That kid'll probably poke his eye out. Besides, I plan to use this dagger. You have to get going, Jax? Alright, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, as always. See you again soon, I'm sure. The kid'll probably poke his eye out. You're not wrong. Oh my god, we can attack them? I would never do that. How much would it take for you to change your mind? He turns the blade in the light, admiring it. Seeing as how there's a sudden demand for this, 100 pans seems fair. Damn it, I shouldn't have told him about the kid. Demand isn't as high as you think. Chances are good that dagger was stolen or looted off of one of the knights. In that case, I'm probably doing you a favor. He frowns. Can't be too careful around the authorities these days.
It's almost harvesting season.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Scribbla. It's greatly appreciated. How are you doing today? How are things? Excited for the weekend? Especially as an Orlin. Fine, I'll sell it. But not for less than 50. I'm getting my money back at the very least. He cut the price in half. In half. I'll do it. It's only 50. Come on. He hands you the dagger, hilt first. Pleasure doing business with you. I lost 50 copper, but I gained some XP, and we have the dagger now. Something secret. Are we really going to give a dagger to a kid? I'm going to get him to tell us where the thing is first before giving it to him, if we can, because...
Hey.
I kind of have a feeling he's just going to take it and run off. And, like, trip and fall and stab himself in the leg or something. Immediately pokes his eye out. The second we hand it to him. Alright, well, let's go find that kid. Come here, kid. Oh wait, it's nighttime still, right? I kind of want it to be daytime. It feels weird running around in the middle of the night. I might just rest, even though I don't think I need to. You know what? Can I just rest in the inn? For the free room or whatever. Stealth skill is used to avoid detection. You doing well? Just checking pillars out? Oh, very cool. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of the game and I'm really enjoying it. Are you like taking a look-see to see if it's something you'd be interested in playing as well?
Hail, traveler.
Do you play a lot of RPGs and such? Could I get a room, please? Oh wait, this costs 25? Nah. Get out of town. I'm not paying 25 just to pass the time. I'll pay it if I need to like get my spells back and heal or whatever. I'm not gonna pay it just to get to morning basically. Let's go find this kid in a dark alleyway. I think he was over here, wasn't he? Come here, kid. I have your stupid dagger. Hey, Gordy. Gordy bounces on the pavement. Did you get it? Do you have the dagger? Can I see it? Oh. Grab Gordy by the shirt. How about you tell me that secret right now before I get angry? Well, I do have the dagger right here. I'm not going to grab the kid. We're kind of role-playing as a weak... Like, we probably don't have enough strength. Do I really have 12 might? I don't know, man. I have the dagger right here. Gordy stops bouncing and stares at it, gaping in awe. It's so sharp. Yeah, it is, Gordy. Frickin' Gordy, man. What a little rascal. A deal's a deal. Here you go. Toss him the dagger. Toss a super sharp dagger at a kid in the street. Slowly hold out the the daggle. Pommel first. Listen first. When you're not using it, keep it sheathed and or it will rust. Don't show it off or someone's going to take it away from you, or worse. It's a weapon, not a toy, understand? Gordy's hand trembles as he restrains himself from snatching the dagger away. He nods, holding the dagger in its sheath. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Alright, kid, where's this stash? So about that secret. Gordy puts his hand up to his mouth and whispers loudly. I saw one of the actors hide something under a loose stone near the theater. Probably nothing as good as a March steel dagger, though. Thanks for telling me, Gordy. Run along, buddy. Something secret. I'm really careful with the dagger, just like he taught me. I'm glad we had enough survival to, like, teach him how to use it right. You have Pillars not started yet? You've played Baldur's Gate and expansions. That's another one that I want to play, Baldur's Gate. I've not played Baldur's Gate, but Pillars is great so far. I was in the same situation you were. Like I had it for a very long time, but I just never played it. So it's nice to finally get around to it. I think the theater's over here, right? Yeah. Single file, let's go. Oh, what the heck? They're putting on a show in the middle of the night. Hello. The statuesque woman has a gaze that could cut stone. She turns her chiseled cheekbones to the sky and favors you with a look of acknowledgement. Her eyes shimmer under silvered eyeshadow and a razor-precise line of call. Before you can speak, she throws her hand up in a dramatic fashion.
Good day, stranger.
Good day. Autographs after the performance, please. Great art requires great concentration, and greatness is expected from the, revel of stars. What is this that you speak of? We are the finest theater troupe in the city. We believe that the best art is immersive and true to life. She looks at the amphitheater with a rapturous expression. We stage our performances right here in Copper Lane for the edification of all. I suppose I can spare a moment for a fan. Does the Revel of Stars take in many new members? But of course, good drama is a balm to the soul, and we wish to offer a true theatrical experience to as many as possible. Am I about to join a band of actors? How long do you keep members? As long as they are able to satisfy the demands of their roles. She smooths a wayward strand of hair. True acting can be a grueling process, so some last longer than others. What kind of members do you take? We'll take in the new and old, the tall and small, and the experienced and inexperienced, whoever is best suited to fulfill a role in the to the utmost. What do you do? That depends entirely on the demand of the role. She lays a slender hand on her chest. I am the Pallid Knight, the Widow of the Wood, and the Warrior Queen, Mokka, all at different times. To live a different life each day is a glorious thing indeed, my friend. See ya. What's up, Kadal? What do you do? Sorry, I can't talk right now. Well, isn't that nice? Can we just we just walk right into the play? That's right. We're taking over here. Move along, folks. I'm looking for hidden treasures. What's going on over here? Crumbled loaves and shredded flyers float on the water. Okay, same thing. Is it up in the stands? Is that what he said? Oh wait, I have to sneak to try and find it, right? The benches are strewn with chicken bones, broken bottles, and greasy scraps of paper. Where did they hide this?
Found it.
Found it. Oh. What is this? Oh! It summons beetles once per rest. This wooden beetle has had a lifelike detail carefully burned into the carved shell. Tiny barbs are etched into its legs, and its folded wings bear mazy patterns. Oh my god, totally worth it. Look how much it's worth, dude. Holy crap. Who are we gonna give this to? We'll take it for now. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Hold on. Where does it go? Oh wait, do you have to... You just use it from your inventory? One use per short rest. Who usually has free time? I feel like Durance has free time sometimes, right? Should we give it to Durance to summon Scarab figurine? Or I mean, wood beetles or whatever? Sounds good. So now if I... Oh wait, look how many people leveled up. I didn't even notice.
What?
So now from the backpack, Oaken Scarab figurine. Oh, that's so cool. Let's level these guys up. Aloth, you're first, buddy. Looking dapper in your nice little hat there, Aloth. Lore, he's got 10 lore. What an absolute legend. We'll save this point for the next level up so we can get lore 11 next time. Okay. 3rd level spells. Oh my word. Let's take a look at all these. We can pick 2. How many 3rd level spell slots do we have? 2 maybe? Creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around a chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area of effect. Okay. Alters the perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, slowing their speed and movement. Minus attack speed, minus move speed. That's kinda cool. Draining touch. So this is a melee spell attack. We're going to try to avoid these melee spell attacks, if at all possible. Aloth does not like to be up in the business. Crackling bolt. Caster becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off of walls, harming anything caught in its path. Bounces off of walls. Could we do like a cool, like, if we're in a hallway fighting stuff, just like make it hit them multiple times by bouncing back and forth between the walls, hitting them multiple times? That would be bad ass. This one seems kind of cool. Oops. Deleterious alacrity of motion. Caster draws upon his or her life force to gain an increase to speed and movement while draining his or her own endurance. Oh, weird. Increased attack speed, minus 16 endurance. Huh, so does that apply to, like... Huh. You can only use it on yourself, though? You can't use it on allies? Not as interested. Bears the enemy's combat vulnerabilities for all to see, reducing their damage reduction, deflection, and concentration. Expose vulnerabilities. This one seems pretty good. This plus some burning wounds could be a devastating combo. Or combusting wounds. Oh, classic fireball. Summons a flaming ball of molten earth that explodes at a targeted location, causing burn damage to all in the area of effect. Dude. Frickin' fireball. So that'll hit allies too, right? Huh. This could be like a good opener, just launch a fireball into a group of enemies before we engage with them. How can you pass up on a classic fireball, right? We might, we'll see. Creates a ball of energy in the caster's hand that can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn, freeze, corrode, or shock damage to anyone caught in the area of effect. Blights are continually replenished until the spell ends. Ball of energy. So you can keep shooting it until, like, through to the end of the duration of the spell? Oh my gosh. Base 60 seconds, but we get 84 seconds because of our wisdom, I think? Blights are continually replenished until the spell ends. Huh. This seems kind of cool. We might take that one. In fact, let me keep it selected so I don't forget. Displaced image causes the caster to appear visually displaced, increasing their deflection and reflex for the duration. Additionally, many deflection and reflex attacks that score hits will be converted to grazes. Just increase our survivability. Aloth does not lose endurance very often, so those might not be worth it. We might go more offensive oriented. Summons 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets each. Oh, bounding missiles. It's like a cooler arcane missiles that uses a 3rd level spell slot. 5-meter jump. Area of effect, target plus 2 foe jump targets. Pierce damage. It does the same pierce damage on subsequent bounces too. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Am I going to pass up on Fireball? I want the Crackling Bolt too. Oh, there's so many cool spells. Noxious Bursts. Spews forth a poisonous cloud of foulness that causes corrode damage and leaves victims sickened. Sickened character has all attributes reduced by 1. Fortitude and Will are reduced by 10. Okay, okay. Average interrupt. Pretty good damage. That's pretty solid damage. I guess not really for a level 3 spell though, right? What does the Fireball do? Oh, okay, you know what? It's not bad, huh? Noxious Burst. Repulsive Visage. The caster's face becomes a nightmarish mask of rotting, insect-infested flesh or other images of unspeakable horror, compelling all nearby foes to become terrified and sickened. Resolve and dexterity reduced by 4, accuracy is reduced by 20 for all sources. Minus 20 accuracy is nothing to sneeze at, huh? Foe target, so it's an area of an effect. Radius from the caster. AoE duration 21 seconds. Okay. They are sickened, terrified. Wait, for 3 seconds? That's it? I'm not so sure about that. I kind of want bounding missiles, but you know, I might go for the lightning instead, because it bounces off walls and sounds really cool and fun to use. We're going to go for the fun factor, right? I'm going for 2 level 3 spells instead of some lower level stuff in between. Hopefully I don't regret that. There we go. Very cool.
How may I help?
Okay, so he does. He has... Oh man, look at this. 4 second level, 4 first level, 2 third level. Minor Blights. Crackling Bolt. Oh my word. We can just shoot this at NPCs? That seems dangerous. Alright, Canna, what's the deal? Oh, snap. We haven't seen Canna up close. This is our first level up with Canna, I think. Look how out of place that gun looks. Ay, ay, ay. He isn't holding it very convincingly either, is he? He has good lore also. We have so many characters with good lore. I guess I should be giving him scrolls as well, huh? Okay. He needs at least 1 in survival so he can get that damage reduction. Stealth, pretty unnecessary. Are we just gonna do 1 survival and save the other points for more lore later? Athletics. If you have 0 athletics, can you not use second wind? Okay, we should give him at least 1 athletics too, so he can use second wind, right? He recovers 25 endurance now with that. Okay, I think that's about it. We're gonna save the rest of his points. Oh, he can get a new phrase. Okay, this is cool. Slash and pierce damage for 3.6 seconds. Minus 10 concentration. All chanters can continuously speak chants made up of magical phrases. Phrases produce passive effects and help build a chanter's power until they can use an invocation. Yeah. Generates a field of terror, frightening enemies in the area of effect. That's pretty cool. Right now I think all three of his phrases are buffs to our party. Friendly aura, plus 25 defense against frightened attacks, minus frightened duration, plus defense. So it's basically like fortifying the mind, right? A bard. Never got into them. Yeah, sort of like a bard type dude, I guess, huh? Chanter. Never got into them, literally. Rime and frost trap. Wait. Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing freeze damage to enemies. That's a weird one. Huh. Weird. But kinda cool. What else? Decreased reload time and increased the speed of ranged attacks. Oh, hell yeah. We have so many ranged characters. 4 of the 6, like, human...
It's almost harvesting season!
Hey, Lil Troy, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going today? Man, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Never got the sense of playing the tunes. Means you did not understand the Bard gameplay? Before you get misjudged, you better explain. Okay, Marky, no worries. Hope you're doing well, Lil Troy. So, this is really good, because 4 of our 6, like, humanoid characters are ranged attackers, right? So this is, like, a huge boost. This is, like, almost an auto pick, but let's see what the last one is. Reduces accuracy of disengagement attacks for enemies in the area of effect. No, we're gonna... Sure-handed... Ela knocked her arrows with speed. We're getting that. Linger? What does the linger mean? Huh. Do these have a linger? Oh, I see. Does it take... It takes this long to chant, and then the effect lingers for 3 seconds, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Hey, welcome back, Pancake. Is Borderlands going to be a weekly thing? Because you're okay with that? If our schedules all work out that way, then that would be great, Pancake. Here's hoping. Oh yeah, so I mentioned this yesterday, but tomorrow my stream is going to be much earlier than the normal Saturday stream. Just because my work schedule is a bit funky that day. I forgot to change it on my channel page, so I need to remember to do that after the stream, but in fact, let me just add that so I don't forget. There we go. But yeah, it'll be earlier in the day. Like, earlier than when I started this bonus stream today. This dude kind of looks like an orange Jeramis. Maybe if he had a, you know, a nice blue dress and a bald spot. Doesn't this, like, turban look like orange hair? It kind of does, huh? He's got, like, a bowl cut or something. Okay, we're gonna do this, because this is an obvious, like, auto pick. So, now, in terms of chanting and stuff, do I have to pick his phrases? Edit chants. Okay, here we go. Oh. Chanters spend most of their time in combat speaking chants. We got that. Chants are arranged strings of magical phrases that produce different effects. As one phrase ends, its effects will linger, overlapping with the effects of the next phrase. When a chant reaches the end of the final phrase, it will loop back to the beginning. Careful arrangement of phrases can produce a powerful sequence of passive effects. Yeah. You never got into these guys too much, Marky? To have great effects and stuff? We'll try to fiddle with this a little bit. Click on a chant to select it. Phrases clicked on the left panel will be added to this selected chant. If you wish to remove a phrase, click on the phrase in the chant. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, wait, I thought I could fiddle a little bit. Wait, weird. Weird. We only have 2 phrases in here? I didn't even realize. Increase the movement rate and reflex of all allies in the area. Emboldens them, giving them bonus to fortitude and will. Difficult, figure out if it works or works better if you customize it. Right. Hold on, what is this one? Drains a portion of endurance from all enemies in the area. Oh, hell yes. Hold on. We can add up to 3, right? Movement rate and reflex. Reflex affects the deflection defense, right? Or no, is that a different one? Character, deflection, fortitude. No, it's 2 different things. Sorry, I'm just being a derp, I guess. Reflex, huh? And movement speed? You know, I'm not so sure that movement speed is that important. I guess if you're trying to run away from something, like I often do, then maybe it's okay. Fortitude, let's like do like start off with increased attack speed and stuff. Did that? Okay, that worked. Oh, it's very long chant, huh? Or maybe we should do a quicker one to start. Just so we get it out there at the beginning of the fight. We're gonna do this, then attack speed, I think. And then start draining their endurance as well. Hey, work hardly. Or movement speed, just to get from point A to point B faster. Yeah, but this is like a combat thing. Galaxy brain. Unless we can use these chants outside of combat? Is that a thing? Maybe? Can we? Combat only, never mind. Never mind. Chant 2. Oh, can I rename the chants? Oh my god, I can rename it. Oh. Go into combat to trigger it, then use to travel. I'm not so sure that's really it's really ever viable. Oops. Oops. Let's let us name this Jaunty. Is that how you spell jaunty? Jaunty tune. I don't know how to spell jaunty. Let's just pretend that never happened. There we go. Very cool. Okay. We have a new chant and it seems pretty good for this party, so I'm kind of excited about that. Have we been standing here so long that it is now like daytime? It was nighttime before. Okay. Make one a sailor shanty. I like that. Tears of Jeremus. B can be Tears of Jeremus Volume 2 and so on. The Tears of Jeremus. Jeremus's Lament or something. Jerry's Lament. Let's go to the Adventurers Hall. See what kind of trouble we can get up to over there. Jerry's Sonata. Look at this sorry squad. Do the animals take up the rear when they're traveling? No. Oh, little dog. Look at the little Labrador. It's so cute, man. What the hell? Stop being so cute. It's not allowed. The shields have been battered and scarred in long ago battles. Is there stuff over here? What is this place? I don't think we can go there. Palms and Proverbs. Or Psalms. Sorry, Palms. Psalms and Proverbs of Jeremus. Cute is deadly. Yeah, for the one being cute. It's a very dangerous thing. Admeth's Den. Indeed. I wonder if there's anything hidden down there. I should be running around sneaking so I can find hidden stuff, shouldn't I? The shields have been battered and scarred in long ago battles. We've read that already. Let's get in here. Look at me, I'm Roy. Where's my coffee, dude? I'm always drinking coffee, it's a problem.
The dozens may not like us foreigners much, but They certainly don't mind taking our coin.
Okay, Kana. Okay, buddy. Hey, Meowdo. With a face like that, how could he not? Oh, I can steal stuff from a table. It's a bunch of books. The dozens. What are the dozens? Oh, hold on. We kind of talked about the dozens a little bit to the dude outside, didn't we? Group ostensibly formed by the protection for the protection of the Deerwood was founded in the honor of those men and women. Indeed, those 12 men and women are posthumously regarded by the dozen as their true founders. Initially, the group dedicated itself to protecting Deerwood from invasion, patrolling the boulders, tirelessly in search of Red Saren forces regrouping for another attack. When that attack never materialized, many of the dozen thought the next threat might come from the Eothesian loyalists living in Deerwood and began to turn their attention within. Okay. Yeah, it's good to see you, Meowdo. How are things on your end? Oh, what's this? Hello. That's a cool map. Who the hell are you people? You look armed to the teeth, just like us. Bandon Lear. What a name. A well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger, a smug grin etched on his face. He is flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. One of his companions eyes you for a moment before spitting chew at your feet. How dare you? Also, kind of impressive, because we are really far away. And he spit it all the way across the room. Everything is going pretty fine? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Wedding cake for a pair that love coffee. Perhaps I'll get one in the future? I'll be forever alone. Starbucks. I used to date a girl that really liked Starbucks, but since we broke up, I've never been back there. I wasn't I wasn't a huge fan. I mean, hell, I just drink black coffee, dude. Like, I don't really care. I'm not very picky. One of his companions eyes you, spitting chew at your feet. Another pup come wandering in, I see. Just know that, Bine's giant slayers run things around here and you'll be fine. Never heard of him. Can I join? I'm not going to say never heard of him because it's kind of confrontational and the character we're trying to, roleplay doesn't really want to get into a tussle with these guys because they look kind of tough. Whatever you say. That's good advice. Here's the rest. 1. The choice bounties are ours. 2. The giant slayers don't share. It's that simple. Thanks, buddy. A voice bellows across the hall. Enough jabber, Bine. Bean? Should we call him Bean? Just to piss him off. Hey there, String Bean. You gonna do a job or talk about it? Who needs a girlfriend when you have your trusty hand? Exactly, Pancake. Exactly. His jaw tightens. Wennon's right. That coin ain't gonna collect itself. He looks at his comrades and jerks his chin towards the door. See you around, pup. See ya, String Bean. The Thimble. Peace out, brother. You're married because 4 hands are better than 2. Well said, Pancake, well said. Alright. Quality above quantity. Okay. Hello, do you have a job for me?
Ceremony. State your business.
Oh, there's voice acting here. It's been a while. This rough-looking man glances at you briefly as he scans the mercenaries milling around the room. Tell me about the dozens. I mean, I've kind of read about their origins. Wennon's expression becomes serious, the timbre of his voice deepening. Good men and women trying to walk in the footsteps of great men and women who came before us. We're a loose association of warriors and expeditionaries in the Deerwood. Not as fancy as the Crucible Knights, mind you, but at least we remember our roots. Am I an octopus? Jack Bond 008, Octopussy? You guys, yeah, I have 8 arms, used for jerking the gherkin, and that's all. I put him away otherwise. At least I remember someone else's roots and pretend to be like him, he means. Your roots? The Crucible Knights take pride in having won the Deerwood in freedom 150 years ago, but we're the ones who protected it. Everyone knows that the Saints' War ended when the Godhammer destroyed Waidwin at Evon Dewar Bridge. A lot of folks don't know how Waidwin wound up on that bridge. Uh-huh. 7 men, 5 women. They walked out of Halgo Citadel, and faced down a guard. Held him there until the bomb went off. He thumps the table. That's the legacy we defend. Some call us mercenaries, but we don't need matching armor and silky cloaks to remember our roles. We're the same now as we were then. We stand up for the people. First line of defense, whatever it takes. We got new enemies now. It's not Waidwin, it's his damned legacy. It's the damned soul butchers in Brackenbury, making things worse on all of us. Probably causing the whole thing one way or another. Well, we haven't gone anywhere, but there's a lot more than 12 of us now. We defended Deerwood once. We'll do it again. Wennon casually nods your way, his eyes continuing to float from mercenary to mercenary as he speaks. What else do you need? You seem like a very passionate guy, dude, and I respect that. I'm looking for work, buddy.
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
He looks you up and down. Finally, he points to a man leading drills. Osric. Alright, Wennon. Can I look at your map, please? Daggers mark the locations of various Angwithan ruins. Notes posted around the map list bets on current expeditions. Bets? They're betting on expeditions? Oh, that's a very locked chest. Ay, ay, ay. Random voice acting. I appreciate all the voice acting I can get. How do I get back here? Ooh, hello mercenaries. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for free stuff. Okay, that we can't really steal. Oh, hello.
Welcome.
The woman looks up from polishing a dagger. Haven't seen you before. You headed out with an expedition company? She raises an eyebrow. Or are you betting on one? Betting on one. Can I bet on them? That would be nice. Maybe make a bit of extra coin. I'll bet against String Bean and his crappy giant slayers or whatever the hell they're called. Where's Amy, Marquis? I don't know. She's got a life to live. She has a lot going on right now, Marquis. How long have you worked at Admeth's den? She leans on the countertop and drums her fingers. A few years. I got in the minute I got in the minute the last merchant cleared out. She nods toward the main area of the hall. They've got new expeditions venturing out every week. So this is a great place to do business. And the dozen make loyal friends and loyal customers, so long as you stick by them. She taps the counter. The vendor who was here before me, they ran him out when he sold his best helms to a pair of Crucible Knights. I've been careful not to make the same mistake. Marquis, it is the wiki, my friend. I think we've gotten to the bottom of it. Can I buy something? I'm afraid not. Oh, god damn it. See, the dozen only do business with me is so long as I do business with them. And they're good customers. She jerks her thumb at the door. But if you get on Osric's good side, he could make an exception for you. He's probably training some of the new recruits right now. The wiki. Yeah, Marquis. I did indeed read what you wrote, Marquis. The wiki. Like the website that has all the info on this game. It features streams on there. I think most people that are quote-unquote watching don't even realize it. It's just kind of auto-playing in the top on mute or whatever. Tell me about the expeditions. They're groups of adventurers that venture into the wilderness. More than a few of them try their luck scouring the ruins. Most of them come back empty-handed, if they come back at all. Alright, let's go. Can I steal something from this back room? Do I want to steal things from these people? I don't really think I do. What is that sound? What is that? What the hell? What is that? Are there people like training in the back room or something? I'm not gonna unlock any of those things. They have accounts, not registered people, not listed in the user list, as far as I know. I think only people that are actually in chat. Okay, they are training on the dummies. Hello, Osric. Only people that are currently in the chat, only those names will show up. So the people on the wiki are not in the chat, as far as I know. The outer bands of this target are pocked with countless holes. Hey, buddy. We're the ones who beat Red Ceres in the Saints' War. Oh yeah, were you there personally? Friendship. What is that, pancake? Coming over tonight, threw some pork in the slow cooker last night, so by now it should be amazing. Don't get out till 6 though. Spare key still under the deck, right? Wait. Who even took that picture? Your mom. Oh my lord. What a guy. What a guy. Alright, Osric, what's up?
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up. If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off.
This man watches the training adventurers with the disinterested contempt of someone whose skills are wasted in this setting. He barks at one of them. Let's see. Any way I could get access to Sunild's merchandise? I need to hire an adventurer. Do I though? I don't really. Tell me about the expedition hall. What about that user listed here? Does the wiki or Twitch generate random names for anonymous watchers? I don't think so, Marky. I could be wrong. It's treasure hunting, plain and simple. Sponsors put up money. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Sponsors put up money, hire adventurers to explore the wilds, looking for ruins mostly. If they come back alive, they split the spoils. If not, it's because they handle their weapons like this lot in front of me, who might as well be digging their own graves right now. It used to assign viewer number, but it doesn't anymore? Okay. So maybe the people that are on the wiki that are also logged into Twitch are in the chat, technically? Maybe that's how it works? I don't have the answers for you, Marky. I don't know. Okay. So they go to the ruins? Like the ruins that those people... Like the reason our caravan at the beginning of the game got attacked is because they thought we trespassed in the ruins, right? So these adventurers actively go out into the ruins. I'm sure that causes a lot of problems for people living near the ruins. I'm looking for any way I could get access to the merchandise. She only sells to friends of the dozens. Although, he sizes you up. I do have something I need done. Something that requires... He glances sidelong at an adventurer flailing away helplessly at a dummy. Competence. Guys, this isn't new for the Pillars of Eternity stuff. It was happening during the other streams too, wasn't it? One of the guys popped in. Like, one of the gentlemen who followed the other day, I think during the first Pillars of Eternity stream, mentioned finding my stream through the wiki. So I'm assuming that's where the viewers are coming from. He glances sidelong at adventurer. Okay, all the adventurers here are incompetent. What do you need done? I was more looking for an expedition. I'll talk to Wenin about it. What do you need done?
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
I see. He wants me to get back his Crucible Knight armor. Why don't you just go ask for it? Doesn't sound like leaving the Crucible Knights was your choice. What's this armor?
It's a breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been in my family since the liberation.
Meowdo, just chilling. Guess most of the viewers are watching passively too. Well, it's hard to believe that many people could be watching and, you know, no new people show up to chat, or very few new people show up to chat, I should say. I could be wrong about my explanation. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe it's not the wiki. If it's not the wiki, I don't know what it is. I mean, to be fair, in my back end... No, it is the wiki. It's 100% the wiki, because in my back end after the streams, it shows where a bunch of the views come from. And it's gamepedia.pillowsofeternity.com or whatever the hell the URL is. So, there you go. We got to the bottom of it. Breastplate, not much to look at. We have some more random voice acting, which is nice. Why don't you go ask for it back?
No. Not that like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
Oh, he's too proud. I see. I'll see what I can
then
do.
It's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out.
Penhelm. Okay. He leans in closer. I got word from a reliable source that Penhelm visited a forger in Andra's gift right after having his soul lineage read by a cipher in Dunrid Row. Should you have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there? Well, drinks on me. He wants me to ruin this guy's life. Having his soul lineage read?
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
Oh, interesting. So we could end up ruining his life in the process, Osric. I see what you're saying. It's like Annie scratches the back of her neck. If generations of Massek's traditions are any indication, this Penhelm probably doesn't remember it. Still, a past like that has to count for something. Looking for work, buddy.
You want an expedition? Talk to Wenin.
What?
Just handle these mercenary shit shovelers. Adventurers, I mean.
Wenin told us to talk to you. Maybe find the heirloom breastplate. Maybe we need to get on Osric's good side before we get an expedition too. Yeah, okay.
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
I see. Well, he did send me to you. I have expeditions, but they're not for just anyone. We dozens help those of like mind and deed. How about you give Osric a hand first? Show us where you stand. I'm not going anywhere. I kinda suspected as much. Okay, well, we have a task. Getting his breastplate. Man, this is only one area of this big-ass city. This is a huge area. Let's go explore that guy's house. Maybe we can get into some trouble over there. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? The drug dealer in this house right over here.
I'm gonna pet him.
Manly breast pads. Oh yeah. Many aspects of the interface and display can be adjusted to your personal preference. Got it. Okay, so like... Are we really gonna sneak around over here? Oh wait, I need to bribe this guy. I'm not gonna be able to sneak past him, there's no way. Oh wait, I forgot to level these guys up. I'm so... scatterbrained. Lore. Save the rest for more lore? More lore. More lore. Yep. Oh, is that it? Wait. What the hell? Does he just get all these spells? The priests just unlock all their spells and they don't have any tomes, huh? That's how it works. Pillars of Faith. Dire Blessing. Huh. So he has access to all of those now, huh?
What?
That's crazy. Prayer against restraint. What a lad. What a lad. This helmet, man. I'm telling you. More athletics. He gets 60 endurance from farmer and fighter. So he has an extra 2 athletics. No wonder he's so athletic. 60 endurance from second wind, huh? That's all we can do. Alright. Vigorous defense. The fighter becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows, dramatically increasing defense for a short time. It's a good emergency button, I guess. Weapon specialization. Oh, we could choose what weapon we want him to be using from now on. I am a big fan of sword and board. So, like, we could specialize him in, like, swords. Ooh, crossbows too, huh? I'm never gonna get him to use one, but dagger, rapier, mace, scepter, rod, peasant, spear, quarterstaff, hunting bow, unarmed, ruffian, soldier, confident aim, grazes converted into hits, plus 20% minimum damage. Oh, that's actually quite cool. More consistent damage more often. Discipline barrage, 1 per encounter, plus 20 accuracy for 15 seconds. Guardian stance. The fighter devotes all his or her energy to defending allies. Lowers accuracy but increases the deflection of nearby allies. Huh. Into the fray. Fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing pierce damage and leaving them dazed. Huh. It pulls. 5-meter pull. And it deals pretty hefty damage if it hits, huh? Accuracy versus reflex. And it has a chance to daze if you hit with it. This seems kind of cool. It would be... He's already quite tanky, so like... If we can pull enemies that are kind of, you know, running past towards our backline guys, then maybe we should take this. 2 per encounter. I'll take it. Seems quite cool. Alright, we finally leveled everyone up after like three attempts. I told you to keep clear. Oh! What the hell? Oh! Sugar. Wait. This is not who I thought it was. Wait, what the hell? What the hell is happening here? Everyone is turned on me. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? Mistakes were made. Should I have talked to this guy first? To try and bribe him to get through? Maybe after I talked to quote-unquote Pernus, they warn the mercenaries to be careful of us? This is gonna be a wipe? That sucks. Where's the wolf? It's over here. Who is this? Durance? Oh no. I guess Ader's going this way. Jeremis, get involved. We're gonna try and not wipe, but, you know, no promises, right? Oh, if this is red, it means we're gonna take an attack. I never noticed that before, I don't think. Everyone get into the middle here. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, lordy. Can we, like, slow mode this? Durance. Is Durance running by? Durance isn't moving? He can't make it through the door? Are you serious? Oh, he can. Okay. Oh my lord. What is wrong with her? This is definitely gonna be a wipe. That sucks. Blow some spells, man. Launch this lightning. It's gonna bounce off the wall and hit the other guy too. Is it gonna hit us? No. The lightning doesn't hit allies, yeah? Oh no, it definitely hits allies. Oh, yikes. Never mind, don't do that. Did I at least save in a while? I saved relatively recently. The game auto saves as well. Should I look at my most recent save? Okay, it auto saved. Thank God for that. Corrosive Siphon on these guys. What else? We're chanting. We have the sure-handed thing going. Attack one of these bastards. One of these mercenaries back here. Can I not even second wind? Where is she? Oh, she's right up front. Jesus Christ. She's gonna get dunked on so bad. Okay, let's try this. Knockdown.
Ready when you are.
She's just following Sagani. God damn it. Oh, this mercenary's almost dead. Does she not have... She doesn't have 1 athletics? Oh my lord. Kill this bastard. Which one is Jerry attacking? This one? Okay. We're gonna shoot at the same one. Because we get a bonus to attack speed and damage, I think. Oh, I'm right out front. This is so bad. Do I just have to stay here? I'm gonna go down, for sure. Before I go down, let me, like, crucible all these guys. This is real bad. We have 1 phrase. Okay, we did heal ourselves with the mage boy. Gotta use this too. How's this guy back here doing? He got knocked down. This one's still up. Durance, can you like kill this bastard? With the projection? Oh, that's really good. Doesn't that restore endurance to us too? Hell yeah, it does. Oh, iconic projection, MVP. Oh, I'm not doing anything now that I've casted Crucible. Terrify these guys as well? Can I hit all of them? Maybe. Okay, that projection did a lot. Can we do it again? We're kind of desperate here. This is a horrible situation. So who is this lady back here? She's probably messing with us quite heavily. Nyrid. So, I mean, Pernus... This was an imposter. Pernus is probably dead. Or tied up in the upstairs. I wish I would have bribed this guy to sneak past and see what was going on. I guess we can go up now after we kill everyone. If we survive this. Alright. Are these guys still attacking things? It appears that way. Jeremis, what about you? This guy back here is super annoying. Man, we're knocking him down quite a bit, huh? Just keep attacking him, buddy. Keep attacking him. Actually, turn this off, too. You don't need that right now. Alright, Aloth. Use your thing again. Wait, we have Grimoire Slam. Is there a guy right next to us? Get the hell out of here. Grimoire Slam, baby. That's what I like to see. Did we hit him with it? We did, didn't we? He's almost dead. Alright. Attack him. Where's Aloth? Aloth, use your other spell right here. How am I not dead? Can we second wind? Have I already second winded? No. Let's do it. Second wind. Oh god, I'm gonna go down, I think. We might need to cast another spell. Attack this one. Iconic projection again. Do it. Durant's MVP right here. Maybe we don't need a second win if that's the case. Is this Terrify effect still active? Frightened. Yeah, it is. Let's just see what happens here. Oh god, what was that? Sickened. I think that was Nyreed's doing. You know what? I think that was the 3rd level spell that we passed on. That like toxic explosion. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Just use the big heal. Use the big heal, I think. Well, hold on. We're about to Iconic Projection, right? That heals a little bit. Well, it might not be enough. I'm gonna switch, I think. Do we have any, like, damaging spells here? Wait, creates a large zone of divine shelter, granting allies a bonus to all defenses. That probably would have been good to use at the start, huh? I still haven't used my Holy Radiance either. I'm slacking. You know what? I don't want to take any chances. Restore moderate endurance right here. A lot of the guys died. I think she hit her own men. You silly, silly woman. Alright. Kill these guys in the back, dude. Actually, hold on. The guy in the front hasn't noticed this all going on somehow. Okay. The animals are gonna go over here and attack her, keep her busy. Mark her. Frighten her, maybe? This guy's almost dead. I can use one of our spells, summon skeletons to help fight back here. And we're gonna heal. Okay. Okay. This is fine, I think. Skellies, help us, please. The guy in the front has finally noticed. This is all going on in a matter of moments. Okay. I think we can use Holy Radiance here. This guy's gonna come rushing in. Do we have, where is... Wait, maybe this fox can get in this mercenary's face, and Jeremus can take care of this guy. I kind of miss Kima with her lay on hands and stuff. Hold on, let's use some spells here. Combusting Wounds, I definitely should have used that. I need to get better at using my spells and stuff. I'm still not very good at it, am I? We did mark target, right? She's still marking, okay. Yeah, this is going well. Better than I expected it to.
What?
Second win, boy. Oh, did this guy just teleport? He did, didn't he? Okay, these skellies, I think, are waiting for orders. Help with this guy, skellies. Help with this guy. Okay, shoot at this boy. We're killing the mobs first. Might have been wiser to kill her, because she doesn't seem very beefy, does she? Is she still not marked? No, she is. I think the mark just gets reapplied. It doesn't stack the debuff duration, does it? I'll just attack her then, since we get an attack bonus if Jerry's attacking her. That's pretty cool, huh? Okay, now Durant's... He's still second winding? No, he's not. Is he? Oh no, he's Holy Radiancing. That's what he's doing. She's so dead. Just attack her. This mercenary back here is surprisingly beefy. Like, what the hell? Magic missile her. Finish her off quick. Nice. Oh. Killing her would have... Oh my god. Stop. Nyreed staggers back, holding a bloody hand in front of him. I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? Too late? I don't have an option to spare, huh? Are they just dead? Oh, I thought he was going to tell the mercenaries to stop. There, just do that.
Dead on.
This mercenary is so beefy back here. I guess he was the one guarding the upstairs, which seems important. Poor guy. We didn't wipe, guys. Can you believe it? We didn't frickin' wipe.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Quick and quiet.
What is all this? Oh, there's a... Oh no. That's just a breastplate. It's not, plate armor. 2 golden, 25 copper. Oh yeah, these are worth 9 each. That's crazy. A dagger, sword. Maybe we might give the breastplate... No, they have unique armor. Never mind. I don't think we're going to use any of this, surprisingly. Maybe the big boss man had something useful. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot of money, huh? Wait, no, it's all copper. Copper pan, copper skate. You believed in me, Meowdo? Hey, thanks. We're not on like a super high difficulty, we're just on normal mode, so maybe if we were on hard, that would have been a lot worse for us. We got low a couple times, but we had enough heals to power through, I think. Padded armor. I got quite hurt despite not going down. Look at my health right now. Alright. I'm on average difficulty, yeah. Oh, here we go. Nyrid's Grimoire. Man, Aloth is spoiled for choice on these grimoires, man, I'm telling you. We already have a wand. Although, maybe a wand for, we might give him a wand, we'll see. A fine robe. +2 damage reduction. Huh, interesting. Bring it down here. Cape we don't need. Padded armor. Oh, that's good. 120. Nice. I'll take it. Okay, now we can just loot the place, man, because, like...
Of
course. Was there anything in here I could take? No? The addicts don't even care. Hey, did you notice anything going on there, addict? Well, wait, what's happening? Am I imagining this? Nope, I killed everyone. We already took everything, okay. Very nice. Let's go back here and see what the situation was. The pots are crusted shut with some unidentifiable gunk. Yeah, steal the damn fish, dude. Come on. I mean, I kind of... Taking stuff from this house is almost like taking from the... Well, not really. Never mind. I was going to say it's like taking from the lady in the inn, but I don't think she lives here anymore. Where's Pernus? Maybe Pernus... Hopefully he's not dead. He's like... The fiancé seemed to be fond of him, so... Now that we know that it wasn't actually Pernus that was being an ass... Oh, crap. There's more mercenaries over here. Hold on. They don't know we're here, though, so let's just take a look around. Oh, we've not read part 1 of this. Let's see. Not stealing is making a better use of stuff than the previous owner. There you go. What's this over here? Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of mons. Scroll of prayer against infirmity. I'll take it. Okay, let's get formed up here. They haven't noticed us. New map discovered. Pernus's house. Good old Pernus. Alright, we're taking a pot shot. This guy looks beefy, doesn't he? He's got a big ass two-hander sword.
Ready when you are.
Oh. What is that explosion of, like, magic over there? Weird. Alright. Oops. Let's get all the melee guys up to block the door here. Or not. Let's just do it one at a time then. Here we go. Oh, they're still sneaking. Okay. Block him, buddy. Block him. Unleash the Jeremis. That's right. Okay. This is a great choke point, huh? Now let's just unload on them. Durance, get up there a little bit farther. We're just going to attack something. Focus like this guy down. We're going to wounding shot one of these guys and mark the one that Jeremis is attacking. There we go. These guys are screwed, man. Royally. Oh, one of them teleported. Man, that's a cool ability. How do I unlock that? Maybe it's a rogue ability. Escape. I think it is, yeah. Use Holy Radiance. Go! Ooh, 10 pierce damage. Ader is surrounded, I think? No, he's not. Alright, Durance has used Holy Radiance. We have a bunch of spells left still, but I'm not sure we're going to need them necessarily. We'll see. Wounding shot this guy in the back. And the wolf is going to come over here too. Alright. Oh my lord, they are so dead. So very dead. 100% definitely dead. Jerry's taking some hits, but better him than us, right? Alof is going to do Grimoire Slam. That does a lot of damage, man. Alof is... Those melee spell attacks ain't no joke, huh? Alright. Everyone, kill the last guy. Poor unfortunate soul. He didn't stand a chance.
Of course.
Alright, let's loot this crap. Oh! They had some cool stuff. Hold on. Find small shield. Find stiletto. Well, we know we don't need that, so... I don't think we need any of this other stuff, unfortunately. It's still good pickup. Ooh, a bronze key as well. I'll take it. You have to take a dump soon, Marky? Well, we're not going to be going for too much longer here. I'm not going to do like an 8-hour thing of Pillars of Eternity like I did yesterday. I'm going to make sure I have a bit of time to relax in between this stream and the RimWorld stream later. So how does this sound? We're gonna explore the rest of this house and get to the bottom of this, and then we might call it there. Lake. I am quite a thirsty boy. And a hungry boy. Missed the great fight? We won, Marky. They got a few good licks in, but we won. We didn't wipe. I was very scared when you said this was going to be a wipe, but we were okay.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll see what I can find. What's in here? Plate armor. Okay, let's just see about that. That's a lot of money. Damn, how rich are we right now? Pretty good. We're almost back up to 2 grand after making the barracks. It appears as though someone rummaged through this uneven row of books in a hurry. By doing so, I traumatized the pupper. Yeah, the lab is just kind of hanging out with us all the time. Surprised nobody, like, murders it to make me sad. These jars are chipped and cracked as if knocked to the ground and set back in place. Okay. What do we got here? A book. Ader in Dialects. Sounds like a dry read. Aha, we needed a key to unlock this, and we've got it. Is there a trap here? Say it ain't so. I'm being a bit more careful. Oh, Ader is wanting to chat. Oh, wait.
Hey.
Oh, it's Pernus, I think. One side of the overturned vase is splotched with crimson. Someone has gathered sheets and towels into a makeshift bed. The crumpled fabric is stiff with blood and unwashed sweat. Add some vodka to it. Limes taste like rotten lemons. Aha. I don't mind a lime. A man lies, bound and bloodied, on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises, and blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. Gods, please, please, no more. I can't take any more. I'm not here to hurt you. The man pauses, gazing up at you. You're not? Oh, praise Barath. You're not one of his men, are you? He glances nervously behind you. He shakes his head. Please. I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernus. I'm so sorry about that, Pernus. This is my house. You have to help me. There's already Bacardi in it. Ron Superior. Enough. It's Pernus. That's right, Pancake. Then who is that downstairs? An imposter. Some wizard named Nyrid. We killed him. Or Nerid. He came into my house, tied me up in here, tortured me, and now he and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling svef inside my own house. He blinks. What is Pernus? I've heard British people calling a penis a Pernus. Not to add the salt to the wound, give him the ring. Okay. He just turned up all of a sudden? What are you holding back? Yeah, I feel like he tried to make a deal with the wizard or something. He just turned up all of a sudden? Pernus looks away, unable to meet your gaze. I may have hung on to a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed that money. I'd rather not get involved. What exactly happened? He sent over the wizard Nerid, the man downstairs. Pernus shudders. To make up the lost copper, I guess, and to hurt me while he was at it. It feels like it's been days. He's already taken care of. Oh, I see. If we would have snuck up here by, bribing the guard, the mercenary, we could have found out this information and then confronted Nerid about it downstairs. We probably still would have ended up having to fight, so there you go. Hold still. I'll get you free. No, wait. Pernus says, eyes wide with panic. I can't go out there. Not while he's downstairs. I've been tied up for the gods knows how long. Please, you have to kill him. I've taken care of it. We dunked on him. Pernus stares at you. I can't believe this nightmare is finally over. He grins weakly, then seems to remember something. You've no idea what you've done for me, but... He looks up at you and away again. I need to find my love, Kainra. Only, after whatever Nerid put her through, I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain. But she might listen to you. Please, she must be somewhere in Copper Lane. It's the only home she's known. We know where she is, man. I mean, I gave Nerid the ring. Did I find it on Nerid's corpse? And please, don't tell her about the Svef. She knows. About what I do. I could make it worth your while. A discount, maybe? Perhaps you should send her, or perhaps you should trust her to make her own decisions rather than lie to her. Don't push your luck, Pernus. Sorry, but I think I've done enough. She did send me here. She did? Pernus smiles brightly. That woman helped save my life without realizing it. Please, bring her home and tell her that everything is back to normal. Okay. I can't thank you enough, truly. How I've missed my poor Kainra. Yeah, do you want me to, help you up or something? You're just gonna lay there? Alright, buddy, see ya. Thanks for the memories. I'll be back with, Kainra. Alright, well, we're gonna tie this up, resolve this, and then I think we'll call it there. Let's go. Is this the way out? The addicts are gone, suddenly. I guess they saw the blood and realized what happened. Wouldn't tell her the truth, let him suffer. I mean, he, what did he really do? He pissed off his supplier. He's a drug dealer, like he's like a weed dealer basically, and he pissed off his supplier, and then it resulted in that. I don't think he deserves to suffer that much. I mean, he was a dumbass, but that's about it. Don't get high on your own supply, man. I'm gonna play RimWorld at 6 p.m. CST, so like in a few hours yet. Hey, welcome back, Jax. In 2 hours and what, 23 minutes? Make him squirm. Like, I don't think he really deserves to suffer that much. Hello, Kainra. Kainra looks up at you as you approach. What happened with Parnas? Did you give him the ring? He was being impersonated by a powerful wizard. He was imprisoned upstairs and I've released him. He was being impersonated by a powerful wizard. However, the real Parnas also deals Sfef. I can't lie on his behalf, man. I have to tell her the truth. She covers her mouth with her hand, shocked. Parnas? My Parnas is a Sfef dealer? If I didn't know you for an honest man. She brings her fist down on the table, sloshing her drink. Damn it! How can I trust him after something like this? That he's lied to me for this long. She runs her hand through her hair and takes a deep breath. I should just be glad I found out about this before the wedding. Purnish him? A natural compulsion to tell the truth. Perhaps, Pancake, perhaps. Right now he needs help and forgiveness. I mean, he doesn't... I mean, he doesn't necessarily deserve forgiveness for not being forthcoming about him being a drug dealer before proposing to her, right? He still loves you. Do you really want to give up on your future together? There are other men in Defiance Bay. I'm sorry it turned out like this. I don't really want to go to bat on his behalf. I mean, he does clearly still love her, but he did lie to her about this. I'm sorry it turned out like this. She's an independent woman that can make her own decisions. I'm sorry it turned out like this. So am I, but thank you for telling me the truth. Oh, and take this. She unclasped something from her neck. Picked it up from one of the merchants to help me stand firm in my decision. I'll be fine without it now. Unwavering resolve. That was a lot of XP. What the hell? Huh. Sagani leveled up. Alright. If it was meant to be, Parnas will find her and, you know, maybe ask for forgiveness himself. He doesn't need us to be a matchmaker. Come on. We are adventurers, not matchmakers. Sagani. Holy crap, she has good survival. Dear Lord. 1 athletics. So she can do a second wind. And I'm going to save the rest of the points, maybe. She doesn't necessarily need stealth. Ooh, vicious aim. I like the idea that she has vicious aim and we have, like, quick aim, right? Furnace will, furnace. Wait, what? What indeed? Yeah, I'll give her vicious aim. Arrow sense, what's this? Oh, right, deflection against ranged attacks. Vicious aim. Do it. Very cool. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for now. Should we go back to the keep to end things? Go back to the keep and rest? Maybe the barracks will be done by the time we get there. You can automate your party members' actions. I don't want to do that. I'd rather control them. Let's get out of here. We'll be back to this town at a later juncture. So, is there like... in terms of like main quest, quote unquote, there isn't like a time limit in terms of days, right? To like complete stuff? Hope not, because we are doing a lot of back and forth. Hey, thanks Pancake. May the pancakes be with you as well. Level of difficulty influences what creatures and how many appear in combat.
Walls need some work before this cured.
Oh, speak to the
My
messenger
husband
in your
can fix them right up.
Great Hall. Why? There's a messenger in the Great Hall? What is he here for? Who's sending me a message? Let's go talk to him. We can enchant stuff. Maybe I should be enchanting stuff more. I haven't even looked at that equipment either. Ay, ay, ay. So much. So much. So much to do and explore. Where is this damn messenger? I bear a message from the Ducal Palace. Greetings, my lord. I bear an urgent message from Chancellor Warren of Defiance Bay. He requests that you meet with him at your earliest convenience in Ducal Palace. What? Why? Your claim on Caed Nua has been called into question by the Gathbin family. Earl Badamar has issued a ruling on the matter, but both you and Lord Gathbin must be present. Who the hell is this man? He's an arbiter of legal matters for Earl Badamar of the Grasp. Tell me about this Lord Gathbin. An old Adrian lineage, I believe. He looks around the Great Hall. The former lord of this stronghold, a distant relative of Lord Gathbin, allied himself with the losing side during the War of Defiance. Caed Nua is mine. The Gathbin family disagrees. As your claim is not based on lineage, an official ruling is required to remedy this dispute. You going, Meowdo? Alrighty. Have a good night. Have a good night, Meowdo. Imagine not knowing who Chancellor Warren is. Wow. Daves. And I suppose you know who he is, Daves. Yeah, have a good night, Meowdo. Take care, my friend. The Chancellor will await you in the records room of the Ducal Palace in First Fires. The messenger bows, then strides away. Okay, we do need to go to the First Fires district to find that temple. Well, duh. Who doesn't? Oh my gosh, Daves. Cheeky bastard. Alright, let's,
Few repairs, and this keep will be a sight to see.
Oh, look at the little doggo. Where's the barracks? Can we see the repaired barracks? Oh wait, is it in the keep, maybe? We can, like, hire people now, right? Oops. Build the barracks to recruit hirelings. What? Oh, it's finished in 16 hours. Okay, well. We are going to end things here, guys. I'm going to rest. Oh, wait, I can just do that. I can just do that from the HUD. The HUD, or whatever. I don't need to. I can just do this. No bonus. There we go. I don't need to go all the way up there. Alright. 8 hours have passed, so the barracks is almost complete. But I think this is where we're gonna end things, guys. So let me save. I'm gonna be back for RimWorld in like just over 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. So if you're interested, come hang out, guys. Otherwise, have a good one. Yeah. Always a fun time. Dude, this game is hella fun. I'm loving it. But yeah. Take care, guys. Hope to see you guys again later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.